Oh, it's got the music. I know it would be something that would get me, like, copyright strike to just listen to this whole song. It's so fucking worth it. I fucking love this song. Oh, it's got a streaming mode. Oh no, let me guess. The streaming mode probably turns off this song. I mean, I'm not making ad rev yet, so just let me enjoy it first, okay, game? Yeah, I'll have to turn off it when streaming, I think, but... Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's just look for the settings first, and then we'll see. We'll change it back. So, we've got graphic settings. I've set everything up to the max, though I'm not sure if that's the best. Oh, we can turn on frame generation if I want to. I don't, but like I could. Also got low latency. I don't think that's really required, but it's got all the most modern stuff. It's got music, separate volume sliders, and accessibility options. Nice. Oh, that was cool. God, I'm happy about this existing. Like, okay, let's turn on streamer mode so it stops playing that music. Yeah, I thought so. Look, the second I turn it goes to something that's not licensed Voyager music. That's a shame. Understandable, but a shame. That music is fudging the best. I love Star Trek. I hope this thing doesn't get cut and I have to cut that whole starting bit. But if it is, oh well. Welcome everyone to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown, a game I've been waiting for the second it was announced. And honestly, probably before that too, because I'm a massive Star Trek Voyager fan. It's my favorite Star Trek. I still have memories of being, you know, young and watching it with my dad, and I just loved everything. I rewatch it tons of times myself, and it's one of my go-tos. I always love Star Trek Voyager, and it always felt like it was a little bit ignored in the games. Ignored in terms of games, right? We had Star Trek Voyager Elite Force, which was amazing. Then we had Elite Force 2, which had nothing to do with Voyager. So we really haven't had that much luck with Star Trek games, and here we are. We have a brand new Star Trek Voyager with XCOM style base building and roguelike sort of exploration. So it's great. Let's go in. New game. Alright, so we've got an adventure. Focus on journey. Recommend players who want to enjoy the story and exploration without the constant pressure for fight for survival. Resources are plentiful. Combat is manageable. Dialogue and away missions are less challenging. Homesickness is a minor problem. Honestly, that sounds like the actual Voyager. They didn't have too much trouble until later. The Years of Hell, the ultimate stress test. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. The authentic Delta Quadrant experience. Recommend for experienced strategists and resource managers. I want to do an adventure just so I can enjoy it, but I think I'll do a survival just so I can enjoy it and like be like get the full experience. I think I'll start an adventure because this is the first video. I might do a stream on the weekend if this ends up being something people like. I'm just going to release this today, even though I've already released a video today. It's that sort of game. I love this sort of game. So yeah. You're the captain of Federation starship USS Voyager. Manage your ship and crew, plot a course through procedurally generated star systems. Your new unique ship building decisions you make will reshape the story. Fan-fudging-tastic. Does that mean there's no Janeway, or am I Janeway? I'm going to assume I'm Janeway in this instance. Because there couldn't be any other captain other than Janeway, right? Not for Voyager, anyway. Just Picard randomly. Now, I haven't even played the demo. I was excited about it, but you know me.
A few days back, this Captain Janeway breezes into my cozy penal colony like she owns the place. She's stern and smells like coffee and regulations. And the kicker? She's served with my old man on the Albatani. Turns out her security chief, Tuvok, was playing spy on a Maquis ship that vanished in the Badlands. Now Janeway needs that missing ship found, and because of my past associations, I'm apparently the resident expert on the Badlands. I find the missing Maquis.
It almost looks like it's already got the armor ports on it. Maybe they're the phasers. They're probably the...
better than a holding cell. It's not every day you get a front row seat on a brand new Intrepid-class starship's maiden voyage.
I'm sure.
USS Voyager. Might even get to touch the helm.
Aww. It's a shame they couldn't get more voice actors. I know they've got Tom Paris, and I think they have one other person. Gentlemen, welcome to Voyager. Ensign Kim, you're fresh from the Academy. Ready for your first deep space assignment? Reporting for duty, Captain. It's an honor here. I hope I live up to your expectations. Ensign Kim, I trust you've already met Tom Paris, our esteemed observer, a former Maquis pilot who will help us search the Badlands for the Maquis vessel. With all due respect, ma'am, observer is hardly a title befitting my talents. I'm the best damn pilot in the sector. Call me pilot extraordinaire, Ensign. The Maquis? Oh, I've heard a lot of stories about them. Relax. I was only with the Maquis a few weeks before I was captured to this lovely little penal colony in New Zealand. Penal colony? Enough chatter, gentlemen. All hands to the captain. Report to your stations. Helm, take us to Badlands. Maximum warp. I can't do it justice. If they had the voice actors, it would have been amazing. I just can't do any of them justice. I'm not even going to try. I'm going to read them, but I'm not going to even try. The Badlands, a treacherous region of space where violent plasma swords can cripple even the most advanced starships. Captain Janeway observes a swirling chaos from the view screen, a subtle smile on her lips. She's ready for the challenge. Scanners pick up no other vessels in the system, Captain. Huh. It's your time to shine, Mr. Paris. Any idea where your former colleagues might be hiding? I wasn't exactly Marquis of the Year, Captain, but they did prefer underground bases, remote planets, and... Captain, let me interrupt, but I'm reading a coherent Tetrion beam scanning us, and a displacement wave heading towards us. Incoming! A colossal wave of turbulent energy surges towards Voyager. Its power dwarfing anything the crew's ever seen. With no time to analyze the threat, alert emergency measures are initiated. Red alert! Helm, evasive maneuvers. Too late. The wave will intercept us in 5 seconds. Brace for impact. 4, 3, 2, 1. As the crew regains consciousness, they find their bridge in total devastation. Twisted metal, sparked consoles, injured crewmates. They paint a grim picture. What the hell just happened? Obviously, we all know what happened. A damage report. Major hull and deck damage. The transporters are offline and we're receiving casualty reports. Bridge to sickbay. Doctor, I've got injured crew on bridge. Doctor? Damn. Captain, we're losing systems on multiple decks. Deuterium tanks are empty. Warp core's gone to grey mode. We're on reserves. Barely. Ew, that's not good. Mr. Paris, take the helm. Yeah, because the pilot that was there just died randomly. That's the thing. There's so many people just take over control because very specific people died. Paris, take the helm. Scan near source of deuterium. External sensors offline. Stellar cartography must be down. Voyager's blind, Captain. Janeway Engineering. We need stellar cartography back online right now. Okay. Stellar cartography is in the lower left part of the ship. To activate it, go there and switch to it and turn on the power supply. So that's right here. We can switch it on. Captain, sensors are picking up something out there, but what Harry is trying to stammer is we're not in the Badlands anymore. Honestly, it looks more scary than the Badlands. It's a cloud of like orange dust in a gigantic unknown space station. What is that thing? Where are we? If our sensors are working, we just jumped over 70,000 light years into the Delta Quadrant. The Delta Quadrant? How? Captain, life support systems are failing. This array will have to wait. Paris, take the helm. Find us a deuterium source. Scan points of interest, where white question marks reveal the resources. Scan to reveal deuterium. So... Scan points of interest. Okay, so we've got to right click on it. Okay, there's geranium. Let's grab the deuterium then. Wait, can I just scan everything else first? Because there might be better geranium than that. Okay, there's more deuterium. More deuterium. Okay, geranium again. Geranium. Deuterium. Geranium. Deuterium. Okay. Well, clearly we don't have much choice here. We've got a shipwreck, a planet, debris field. Honestly, a shipwreck is probably the easiest we've got, right? Because... oh, you have nothing on you. Okay. Is that where the Ocampa live? Okay. What we'll do is we'll set a course. Leave the storage alone and focus on salvaging imports inside the vessel. Or if we had a torpedo launch bay level 1, we could salvage the debris back. Well, I guess we'll just salvage the other parts of the ship. Okay. We found a few resources. We've got average, not even good. Okay. Captain, we now can deactivate grey mode. Captain, ready to increase the warp core output. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. I was like, where's Balana? Balana doesn't exist at this point. Well, she does, but she's on the other ship. Energy is returning normal, Captain. Good. Now about this thing, this array. I can't tell, Captain, but our sensors detected a marquee vessel next to it. Let's try hailing for it. Oh, hailing it. Hail them. No response, Captain. Okay, we'll search for life signs. There's no one on board. Okay. What about the array? Several life forms on board, Captain. One in Vulcan? Not sure, Captain. The signals are weak. We'll just have to see for ourselves then. Our transporter room repaired and ready. Mr. Paris, get to a geranium deposit. We'll need it to repair the transporter room. Deuterium is your fuel that powers the warp drive. Geranium and tritanium are essential for construction and repair. And you need crew. I need that. Alright, well, I'm gonna go here first. I know I probably shouldn't, but more deuterium seems better than no deuterium. Oh, here we go, we've got a tractor beam back up, so we can actually get more. Damn, average outcome. Alright, let's go get the stuff to repair with. Tractor beam. Or easily accessible. Look, 52 is what we would get if we just went for the average stuff. So we got less by taking that risk. We now have all the uranium we need. Engineering is standing by to repair the transporter, sir. I mean, we should probably repair more than just that, but okay. Repair it. I'd also love to do some other repair if I can, but I guess not. Transport's back online, Captain. Mr. Paris, set course for the array. It's time we get some answers. I don't know if I can go anywhere else yet, and we don't really have the ability to, so let's just go back to the array and see what happens. Ensign Kim, Mr. Paris. Get ready for your first away mission. Okay. So we'll obviously send Ensign Tom Paris and Ensign Harry Kim. There we go. And the model on Harry Kim is pretty much perfect. But the model on Tom Paris could use a little work. Okay, so apparently, as we can tell, he's good at piloting. He's good at repairing, though not great. And he's good at medicine, which we know because he's going to eventually help the doctor. Harry Kim, on the other hand, is good at repairs and is apparently good at science as well, which also makes sense when you consider that he's also done that. So let's start the mission. Decide an approach. Select a hero. Okay. If the skill's lower than the requirement, the success chance increase. Captain, we seem to materialize in the middle of a cornfield. This place, it's very similar to Earth, but something's off. What do we do next? So, we can either... It says requires 26. We've got 25. That says requirements 30. We've got... I see. So we literally can't do anything. Gotcha. I guess we'll start with that. I mean, we can. Required must mean to get maximum chance, but yeah, we've got a little chance here apparently. So yeah, it's slightly more with Harry, so let's confirm. Okay. Harry and Tom use their tricords, search for life signs, detect a strange energy spike emanating from a nearby area. Following the readings, they navigate through the cornfield and find a farm with people working the fields. An old man sits on the porch and nearby farmhouse strumming a banjo. After a challenge, participating members are fatigued. But it's good that we get it to Harry, because Harry's only got the ability to do science. Oh, and that's what we're watching for, right? Whereas we got Pirates, he can do two things. Tom Paris can do two different things. In fact, we can just read the body language, and that's a 100% chance. Apparently, the excess gets turned into a increased chance, something better. Okay. Now, it should be said, do we want that, which gets us even more rewards, but it has a higher risk associated with it? Or we rather this, which has a chance of going higher? Either way, it's going to be Tom Paris online. And given that this is 3 times the rewards, I think we've got to take the risk. No! Okay, we got some corn cobs. And as much help, we'll find the marquees ourselves. Okay, so we lost that one. Okay. So, Harry Kim is back in action. So now we get some deuterium if we find a way to break the illusion. Okay. Harry and Tom try to stop the energy field causing a flicker in the air, but before they can break the illusion, the people from the field burst in, wielding farm tools as weapons. The old man appears and reveals the advantage illusion. The back wall is dissolving to show a bluish, glowing room where unconscious people, including a tattooed man and a half Klingon woman, lie on surgical tables. Well, we should probably save those people, right? These people are the Maquis. They're being held captive here. We must get them out of here. Oh, there's some people here. Oh, what if we recognize any of them? Quick-witted. Wake the halfway. Yes, we'll obviously wake up Balana. So we're definitely gonna wake up Balana, right? Your choice has consequences. This is for the half-clean woman to rouse her. He reaches out and the old man stops him. Look at concern on his face. Before Harry can react, a blinding white light fills the room and everything goes blank. Okay. Go through 3 successful missions and 1 failed. A sudden return. Captain Janeway anxiously awaits the return of her array team when Harry Kim unexpectedly materializes behind her. What the hell happened to the array? Back on Voyager? What happened over there, Mr. Kim? We lost contact for several hours. Hours? But we were just there. Right, Tom? Tom? Seems like he's still in the array. I hope. Captain, we're being hailed by the Marquis. Starfleet. I don't know what you did to our commander, but I can still ram this wreck into your precious starship. Ram us? One of our own is missing. It makes sense to postpone the ramming until we're accounted for. Does that seem reasonable? We're beaming over. Oh. Despite Janeway's invitation, the arrival of the Marquis crew is fraught with tension. Both sides remain wary as they prepare to discuss their shared predicament. Should be said, there's only one person to really worry about here, and also that they get really close. They get very well along very quickly. Let's be honest. In the original show, they seem to just have no troubles just becoming friends, so it's fine. Don't play games, Starfleet. We're armed and ready to defend ourselves. I wouldn't have it any other way. Glad to have you back, Tuvok. Likewise, Captain. Miss Torres, I must inform you that I was assigned to infiltrate the Marquis. I never liked you, Vulcan. That is unsurprising. I assure you, I performed my Marquis duties to the highest of standards. Paktak! You win some, you lose some. Let's first bring Mr. Paris and your commander back. His name is Chakotay. And we can get back in. If we get that back, we can't get back in that easy. They're sealed and their communications are cut off. Lieutenant Tuvok, get down to engineering, find a way to bypass whatever's jamming our communications. Report back as soon as you have a solution. Captain, the ship's gotta use less emotions for Tuvok. Captain, the ship's status remains critical. Repair protocols are imperative. We require resources and the engineering office to mobilize additional workforces. Prioritize life support. Secure core decks. Restore deck 5 functionality first to gain access to the engineering office. You're able to power a room. You need to activate the life support unit and corresponding deck. Each unit supports energy. Okay, so we do the life support here. We'll switch it on. The life support seems to be restored to deck 5, Captain. Engineering office is now available. And of course, it's a mess. We'll have to fix it before we can use it. Oh god, what's even more concerning is look how many ruined rooms there are. I don't think the original had them all die. Where are all the people living? So we'll repair it. Repairs in progress. Until completion, it will be logical to scan all the present system and gather more deuterium and uranium. Sounds good to me. I do like me doing a little bit of exploring. Got the system. Okay. So we can go 4, 3, 3, 5, I think. But best to go down here and then work our way around. So I'm going to go to Class D planetoid first. Engineering support is available. Okay, so we've got that ready to go. Engineering office fully operational, Captain. We now have an additional work team can carry 2 tasks simultaneously. Building or repairing rooms, even clearing debris, requires work teams. To be able to carry out several tasks at the same time, obtain additional teams by building or upgrading engineering offices. Logically, we should now focus on Deck 2 in the mess hall to ensure it includes food supply, maintaining their physical endurance. This means reactivating life support in that section first. Okay, your decisions in crew management, food, crew quarters, even in events affect crew morale. If morale falls to 0, the crew mutinies and the game is over. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well currently the morale seems pretty high considering. We're losing 70 per time. We've got cordless and emergency rations, which doesn't help. If we activate this, we can obviously get some food. So let's activate. Life support resolved on Deck 2. Access to the mess hall is now possible. However, it sustained extensive damage. Emergency rations are currently deployed. After repair, the crew can access replicator rations again. Okay, so we need some replicator rations. That's fine. So we'll repair it. Repairs in progress. Until completion, we suggest crew accommodation. The ruined room must be cleared to create room for residential sections. Okay. We'll do that then. We shall clear it. While waiting for our work teams to finish, we continue to collect more resources. Yes, I did pick up on that. That's fine. We got Class P. We use tractor beam. 63. Ah, damn. I don't know if it's even worth doing the harder stuff at the moment. Okay, the mess hall is activated. Mess hall repairs are completed, Captain. We switch to replicator rations now. It should enhance crew well-being. Okay. So we'll increase it from emergency rations to premium replicator rations. Replicator rations now issued to the crew, Captain. So it actually is a plus of 50 because we're now going plus 10 plus a negative 40 was reduced. So that's good. Let's also use this time to clear another room. Okay, so that's a shield generator. Interesting. Can we also... No, we don't have a... Oh, it must be down here we repaired. Gotcha. Okay, interesting. Got a shuttle bay, a phaser control room, a science laboratory, sick bay, holodeck. Oh, the warp... Oh, that's navigational deflector. Where's the warp core? Ah, there it is. Main engineering has the warp core. And then we've also got another shuttle bay. That's cool. We've got the torpedo launch bay, which wouldn't be bad to repair if we could. And we've also got the workshop and some more life support, because every deck needs life support. Interesting. We've got turbo lifts, and interestingly enough, the turbo lifts go down and across. So they go to everywhere in the system. So that's interesting. Except for down here. I don't know how they access this. Apparently there's also some more things, which is machinery over here. And yeah, a little bit more down around here. There must be phasers and emplacements because they look like guns and stuff. Apparently we don't have any power of those. Yeah, there's literally times where we hidden those in these little things, so I don't know. Okay, let's just go back to the system then. Okay, the ruined world room has been repaired. So, I can ready it up. There we go. Ruined room removal concluded. Maybe we should rebuild some crew quarters now. Do wonders for the morale, Captain. Okay, we shall build some rooms here. So I'm going to give crew. I'm just going to build... Huh. Apparently I can only get regular at the moment. I need more technology. So we'll build some emergency quarters. That's fine. There we go. And once it's built, we can turn it on. That's fine. Unfortunately, we can't do any more because we don't have any more work teams. But that's okay. Oh? What's that thing? More importantly, what's this? The caretaker wants to talk to us. Captain, the array's jamming signal will be neutralized. We should be able to establish communication. Let's hope they respond. Hail the array. Ugh. Who's this? Why are you bothering me? Oh, it's you. Why are you back? You don't have what I need. I remember that voice, Captain. It's the old man with the banjo. But his form is entirely different compared to how I met at the appealing array. I'm Captain Janeway, the Federation Starship Voyager. We mean you no harm. We just want our people back. Your people are no longer here. They might have what I need. You'll just have to leave them. Build his humanity. Tell us where they are. So that's 80% chance. Try to intimidate. Give it back. Let Balana talk for 80%. Or scan the array for Tom. Well, it's an optional, so... I don't relay words of a stranger. Rely on words of a stranger. Scan the array for life signs of Tom and Chakotay. No sign, Captain, and no humanoid life forms indicate as well. Who are you talking to right now? Okay, so let's let Balana talk. No, actually, no. That's a bad idea. Let's not let Balana talk. Let's appeal to his humanity. We entrusted them with safety, and their families and friends rely on us to bring them home. They're our responsibility. I understand, but I have no choice. There isn't enough time. Time for what? I must honor a debt that can never be repaid. For something that cannot be found. Was there anything we can do to help? What are you looking for? Maybe we can help. You? I've searched the galaxy with methods beyond your comprehension. No, there's nothing you can do. No. You're stealing my time. Don't you understand? I don't have time. Not enough time. You cut off, Captain. Ah, oh, damn it. We haven't got any closer to finding Paris and Chakotay. You managed to get something. Your Starfleet didn't know how to fight, but you sure talk good. Captain, if I may. Wow, you got changed quickly. I have observed the array has been sending energy pulses towards the fifth planet of the neighboring system since our arrival. Given the lack of information regarding our missing crew's location, investigating the planet appears to be the most logical next step. It's the only lead we have. Thoughts, Miss Torres? I'd like to say more than you do, but it's easy if we work together, Captain. Helm, set a course to the fifth planet in the neighboring system. Let's find our people. Okay, but can I do this first? Hold up. I just want to finish off the one I'm actually on right now. So, ooh, that's a bad thing can happen. A risky maneuver. I guess there's a lot more deuterium, and we've got a lot. It's only a little bit extra, and we've already stuffed up and lost every single time. Oh, we lost some to full storage anyway. We only saw 1,000. Okay, fair enough. Let's go. Oh, apparently we got notification. Deuterium max capacity. Yes, I worked that much out. We go to a different sector. We've got 3 stars we can go to. So we'll go down here. 10 cycles away. Oh. I guess time won't pass while we're traveling, so let's just do that. We'll break down this rune next. And the emergency quarters should be done in 3 days. We got an engineering office. We can add an extra work team for 3 people. Apparently we can't do it right now. Okay. It's fine. We're only using 20 morale, so people are still pretty happy with us right now. Apparently we can assign a hero to this room. Required hero attribute diplomacy. Okay. We also upgrade if we had the technology for it. We can't repair anything because we're our work teams in general. Not need to see what we can do. Okay, so we're going past lots of random places. We finished the life support on the emergency quarters. So that's good. Okay, so we now got emergency quarters, which does contain some of our crew. There's still 38 from quarterless, so we will need a few more than just that. Sure how we're going to get more than the 27 crew we started with. How's that work? Because, like, we had, like, 100 and something people in here. Like, are we only down to 20 people? Because that feels like a really bad thing. Alright, let's activate sickbay if we can. But I feel like sickbay is probably an important thing to have ready, just in case. There we go. We got sickbay. We got the room up. Now, can I build in this place another emergency quarters? Yes, I can. We got the engineering office. We got a sickbay. Okay. Minimum room reach. Missing technology. Okay, what about... Okay, the holodeck seems like it's probably not the most important thing to repair, but the science laboratory seems very important. As is weapons, to be honest, but that's okay. There's optional. Clear more ruined rooms to build more security. And we'll build more efficiency quarters. Okay, we're doing that anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so here we are. We're now in another system. Interesting. So we're right here next to the D-class planet. Apparently there's a Talaxian... a freighter over there. Oh, I wonder what the Talaxian freighter could be about. Interesting. I wonder if we'll meet someone there. Okay, we can start doing some research as well. I think honestly the first thing I want to do is increase my let's go science. Can I increase my storage for... That's a lot of stuff. Hydroponics bay, apparently. Crew. Spied workforce. What's that do? Bonus high morale threshold increased by 20%. Oh no, bonuses increased by 20%. Okay. Right, that. Strong Talaxian ally. Delicious meals. All food rations increase morale by 3 per cycle. That seems like a pretty reasonable thing to do. Let's research delicious meals. If we can. I think so. I think we're researching, aren't we? No, we're not. It's still locked. We may not have anything we can research now. No, we do hydroponics bay, hull reinforcement, captain's acknowledgement. Okay. Decrease the morale gain up to 1 combat by 50%. That seems pretty good. It was 50 plus morale. Okay, then we've got Borg technologies as well. Interesting. There's only 5 tiers of technology, so it's not too much. But that's okay. Alright. That's building just fine. Okay. We could still probably build another one up here. There we go. And no work teams. That's okay. Let's look at the system first. If we can, to repair some parts of the mining station to mine some resources, or... I've been getting so unlucky. Like, so unlucky. Let's just go for this. Because I don't want something that hurts us, right? Okay, let's go to this Talaxian. Actually, interesting enough. It just says deuterium. Doesn't necessarily say anything about... Oh, that says research. Interesting. Okay, I want to go to Talaxian one. You found an abandoned ship drift in space. Okay, so it's just an abandoned ship. It's not actually Neelix. Okay, so if there's nothing there, there's just nothing there. Gotcha, that's what we're learning here. Alright. Kind of tempted to go for science, but no, let's continue with the Ocompa. Let's go meet the Ocompa. Okay, life support is done for another emergency quarters. That's good. So now we're up to only losing 26 morale every day. Okay. Science laboratory is still working on that. That's fine. Okay, we've got the bridge up here. We can't really do anything with that. Apparently we can with combat allies and management. Let's see, we've got the mess hall, which currently can't do anything with. We've got a ruined room there. I think we'll start breaking down this ruined room. Okay, we've also got a battery compartment. Ah, stores up more energy from the warp core. I see. I mean, our energy is going a little low. We will definitely need to upgrade the warp core eventually. Not to mention, we still haven't actually activated Life support everywhere. Transporter room. Okay, well this one, the workshop, might be something worth repairing too. Not to mention the shuttle bay. We probably will need that. That's probably what's going to happen next, right? We're going to reach here. We won't be able to teleport down, so... Alright, let's see. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Continue. Oh, pretty. Let's see what we have here. A new lead. What makes this place so special? Prepare an array team. We can do a general scan of the planet or check for energy impulses. Let's check for that first. Anything noteworthy about the energy pulses? They are consistently targeting a single location, a barren piece of desert. I recommend sending an array team to investigate the area. There's something else. The interval between each pulse has decreased by 0.47 seconds since we left the array. They're getting faster. The enemy said he's running out of time, right? Whatever that means, we better hurry. Let's see what we can learn about this planet. It has all the basic characteristics of an M-class planet, but no ocean, no river, nothing. There are settlements. What's happening with the atmosphere? The atmosphere contains no nucleogenic particles, Captain. The planet is incapable of producing rain. I've studied thousands of M-class planets. I've never seen an atmosphere without nucleogenics. There must have been some kind of extraordinary environmental disaster. You can study the planet in detail as we rescue Chakotay. We'll examine this world firsthand. I guess we're going to look at what we're going to see down there. Oh, hello. Captain, a small ship is approaching. They're hailing us. On screen. Yeah. A peculiar alien with a mischievous grin greets Voyager as a chaotic vessel. Neither Starfleet nor Marquis have ever seen such a species before. Perhaps an inhabitant of Delta Quadrant. Greetings! Looking for something on this dusty old rock? Would we find anything, mister? Neelix. Never seen a ship like yours. Let me guess, you were whisked away from somewhere else, somewhere in the galaxy, and brought here against your will? Sounds as though you've heard this story before. Thousands of times, well, hundreds, maybe 50 times. But the caretaker has been bringing ships here for months now. The caretaker? Ah, that's what the Ocampa call him. He's probably snatched some of your crew too, right? They're like down the planet with the Ocampa. But Captain, it's a tricky place, dangerous. You could use a guide, but of course, the guide needs a little, you know. Compensation? Sounds fair. Oh, wonderful. To be honest, I've had it rough recently. These pesky void voles have been nibbling away at my supplies. Some food and water we most welcome. If you help us find our missing crew, you can have all the food and water you want. It's a deal. Neelix recruited. Oh no. We made a mistake already. Rebuild Voyager and explore systems. Skip cycles until Neelix is ready to talk. Oh. Is Neelix not ready to talk yet? I'm definitely not skipping cycles. I'm going to go and... well, we don't need more deuterium. I'm going to go to this research thing. Okay. We probably need one more place for them to sleep in. I wouldn't mind getting my shield generator up and running. I don't think they attack us, though. I know very soon we do meet some enemies, though. We're going to meet the... Yes, we're going to meet these assholes. So maybe I should start getting a shield generator up and running, just in case. We're going to meet... who are they called? I forgot what they're called. You know, the first people we meet in here that are bad. So we're just going to deal with that. So that's all. We're going to have some weapons up and running. So we're going to conduct a detailed analysis. Or a normal... Let's scan the normal from safe distance. Or just give it to us this time, please. Okay. Let's go get some metals, and then we might go back and get some deuterium. Okay. Ruin room. So we can build another crew quarters here. We've got shields up and running, so that's good. Shields are there. We're still... I wouldn't mind restoring power to the phases as well. So we've already got the thing there. So let's restore power to the phases. So we do not want to have to run into any nasty people without having our key stuff working, right? We need everything up and running, really. Okay, before we start that, let's just do this first. We'll do the tractor beam and try and... Oh, okay, good. Full storage. Damn it, I didn't know we only could store 100 of that. Okay. Fair enough. Well, that's fine. Let's go talk to Neelix, see what he wants now. Let's caretaker in. What a delicious meal. A culinary masterpiece. Never encountered such a tangy but comforting, smooth-lit, vibrant concoction. What was it called again? Tomato soup. Tomato soup. Tomato soup. I'm something of culinary wizard myself, you know. My Alfarian hair pastival is widely known for its bold, mouth-watering taste. Mr. Neelix, I am pleased you're enjoying yourself, but we need your assistance now. Ah, yes, you're missing crew, right? Scan the southern continent. Look for the range of dead volcanoes. At your foot, you'll find the Kazon Ogla encampment. Yes, the Kazon. That's the one people I was trying to remember. Kazon what? One Kazon sect of many. They control this part of the quadrant. They're a bit difficult, but the right approach, even they can be reasoned with. I thought you said the Akompa had our people. Well, the Akompa do have your people, just find them a bit tricky. My old pal, Miles Javin, Ogla leader, might know where to look. He's a nice guy, a bit gruff, but he owes me a favor. Okay, tell me more about the Kazon, please. Anything else we should know about this Kazon Ogla? Water is a precious commodity around these parts. The Ogla, they mostly get their waters through trade, so a little liquid diplomacy would go a long way. Very well. Prepare an away team. They'll accompany you. Okay. Let's go grab the debris field in the way. If we're going to deal with the Kazon, I really would rather be prepared. Okay, we got the phasers up, so that's good. Phasers are running. We're going to get the torpedoes running as well. I'm sorry, but like, I want torpedoes, I want shields, I want phasers, okay? We don't even have any torpedoes apparently, but I still want the ability to have a room. I also wouldn't mind a shuttle bay, but there's aero shuttle bay and a shuttle bay. Huh, interesting. What's the difference between the two? Periodically receive trade offers. Send your aero wing to trade for resources to reduce the threat level. Only one trade can be active at a time. Takes a set amount of time. Okay, so it's different. Whereas a shuttle bay, it's going to be points of interest and missions. Provides one shuttle slot. We can't repair that though because we still need this 5 of this tritanium first. We're also running low on food. Okay. A little bit dilithium, but we got deuterium. Science points are fine. How's our science going? Is it done yet? No, 4 more turns with Captain Acknowledgement. That's fine. So we're going to go here. We're going to do a debris field. We don't need to go for the high one, I just realized, because realistically, we're at full storage anyway. I should have realized that before, actually, but okay. That is just crappy stuff. So let's go back to the Akompa. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Let's send an away team. Okay, Neelix apparently has, obviously has, negotiation chops and repair chops. So that's most of them. But there's a few others we can do here as well. So if we send Tuvok, we've got someone to do that first one. And he's got phaser, which is important. So I think we need to send Tuvok on this mission. Now, finally, we have a choice between B'Elanna, who's really good at doing like that repairs. Much better than Harry, but Harry is really good at doing science. Now, there's only one science, whereas there's 3 repairs, so that clearly means B'Elanna is the 3rd person for the job. The awaiting materializes in a small valley between the dead volcanoes. The sun burns down on them mercilessly. The air is hot and dry. The sandy wind whips their eyes. Captain, our tricorders are malfunctioning, probably because of the energy impulses. How do we get our bearings in this dust bowl? We're not a survivalist, so we can't actually do that. We can struggle through to a vantage point using Tuvok, and that's our only option. Shame doesn't even have any rewards for it, but at least we survived. Captain, a sandstorm's heading our way. We need to find cover fast. Okay, so here we can design an intelligent shelter to withstand the storm. It gives us a little bit more of this metals we need to build stuff, and it's pretty good. Now, alternatively, we could do this one for a bit more science, but I think, honestly, let's use B'Elanna. Confirm. So she's even got a chance of something really good happening. Ooh, critical success. Alana wastes no time for pressure efficiency. She constructs a wind-resistant shelter for surrounding debris. While all the grumbling about perceived incompetence of Starfleet team, after what seems like an eternity, storm subsides, the away team emerges unharmed. Fantastic. Captain, we've reached the settlement. How should we approach here? Let's let Neelix do the approach his typical Starfleet. It has higher risk. So we're obviously going to do this one. Apparently this one has a higher morale if we let Neelix do it. And since it's only B'Elanna that's hurt, so we could of course do the Tuvok approach, but no, let's do the Neelix approach first, though we know how that went in the real series. Neelix bounds forward, greeting Kazon Ogla in his usual boisterous manner. The women and children seem to recognize him, but their expressions are skeptical rather than welcoming. The men approach cautiously, weapons in hand. A tall Kazon emerged from settlement, Jabin, their leader. Sight of Neelix's face darkens. In the background, a badly bruised young woman who looks nothing like Kazon, more human with pointy ears, peers around the corner. Seems that Kazon didn't find Neelix as charming as he led us to believe. How should we appease them, Captain? So, we demonstrate our strength. We can offer water. I think offering water is the best bet. So that's what happened in the show, I think, as well. Whether they actually will pay attention to it. We could get the morale up, but let's go for just bribing them. Okay, some critical success. Your away team offers Jabin the water for the replicators. Fascinated by technology, Jabin accepts the offer and becomes more receptive. He explains that Copa live underground and their access is controlled by the caretaker, who provides their only source of water. As proof, Jabin points to a bruised woman he's holding as a slave. And a Compa, he explains. She is one of the few that managed to reach the surface. Suddenly, Neelix has a phaser. He points at Jabin and demands the Compa woman be freed. Now, this is dangerous. A dangerous approach is marked by danger level, indicator of 1. Failing such challenge can require injuries and even fatalities. Neelix getting out can, we should retreat. Appease and careful withdrawal. So, technically, we could do that. Secure the retreat with phaser fire, 45. That would also work. Let's have a look here. So that one, honestly, it seems like appease and carefully withdraw is better, but tactical retreat run. This also does increase it more, because like we don't really need any more resources. I'm sorry, Neelix. Carefully angry, Jabin falls through Neelix's impulse action. Recognize 20 intelligent attempt DX-Lay. That's a retreat? Okay. But it doesn't mean I miss out on Kess because I ran away. He inspires the rescue away team. Nope. As he and the rescued woman kiss passionately. How deep does the relationship go? Yeah, it's a really disturbing relationship, if you ask me, but okay. Like, she's only very young. My dearest Kess, didn't I promise I'd save you? I knew you'd come for me, my love. You lied and endangered the crew. This is not how trust is built, Mr. Neelix. He was desperate, Captain, but understand, I want to repay you and your crew for saving me. As Jerem said, the access to the underground city is controlled by the caretaker. There is a tunnel, but the caretaker sealed it with a security barrier. We may be able to transport through the barrier if it has the slightest breach. A transporter signal amplifier would be necessary. Excellent idea. Kess, can you help us once you locate the breach? Oh, of course, it's the least I can do. I'm grateful. Now, why did you come to the surface? Kess, if I'm so dangerous on the surface, why did you leave your home? I felt a strong pull to explore the world beyond my city. I yearned for the freedom to discover new things I learned about myself. Seeing my people so dependent on the caretaker, unable to even think for themselves, it was unbearable. We once possessed telepathic abilities, but these atrophied over many generations. Well, what do you know about this caretaker? What can you tell us about the caretaker? For generations, he's provided Compa with food, water, and energy, and protection from the outside world. Any idea why he does it, or where he comes from? No. We do have stories and legends about him, but they're just stories and legends. How did you two meet? Kess, Mr. Neelix, I'm curious, how did you two meet? I met Kess while I was trading with Kazon Ogla. They enslaved her, but she was kind. Even someone like me, I had to get her out. He visited, bought me gifts, made me laugh. He was the only good thing in that terrible place. We fell in love. I admit, I used you, Captain. I apologize, but I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Oh, God. I know you would, Neelix. Alright, someone gets on the transport signal and fire. And Kess, we'll go to sickbay and have you examined. Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Captain, the science lab is back online. We start researching the amplifier. Initiate emergency medical holographic program. With no other options available, Captain Janeway activates the best character in the series. A shivering figure materializes in sickbay, ready to provide critical care. Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Doctor, our chief medical officer is dead. You'll take care of sick day for now. And this patient, Cass. If there's no need for concern, I am capable of treating any injury or disease. Broken ulnar, few minor bruises, grazes, nothing I can't handle. You two are in the most capable hands, young lady. Thank you, Doctor. That's very kind of you. I expect you to do your best, Doctor. Do my best, Captain. I'm programmed for optimal medical care. What else would I do? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a patient to attend to and a sick bay to reorganize. Yay! We have the Doctor! Okay, apparently we can do the acknowledgement on that. We'll have to do the acknowledgement separately. So, first of all, can we apply someone, for example? Yes, we can. We could already put Neelix in charge of the mess hall. What else can we do? The Doctor. Are you? You're obviously going to be in the sick bay. Oh, yeah. Engineering office. Okay, we can't do that. But what about engineering itself? Can we assign? Neelix, no. Let's assign B'Elanna, please, to the engineering. Okay, what else can we do? Heroes to the deflector. Harry Kim. As for the phenomena, we don't really need him there yet. Phaser control, we could lead him in the phases bay, but I know Tuvok. The rate of fire of the phaser array. Okay, we'll put him there. The bridge. Nothing we can do there. The science laboratory. We could probably put Harry Kim in science. It isn't as big as... Actually, it's bigger than anyone else. Okay. Though Kess doesn't have anything else she can do besides science. So maybe I should put Kess in there. And then maybe we should put... Okay, no. Let's see if we can put anyone anywhere else, you know. We got life support. Got the engineering office. Transporter room. That's command. Technically, oh, I love how the Doctor has some command. That's great. Good job, Doctor. ECH for life. Okay, so I think it's best to leave Kess in the science lab for now. Unfortunately, that does mean we don't have a great place for Harry Kim, but honestly, that seems pretty normal, really. It's, yeah. Alright, well, we're currently researching it, which means we shouldn't just wait. We can get some more... We got both of that, actually. I don't want to just wait, though. There'll be something else we can do. Maybe not at the moment. Okay. What else can we do here? Okay, that must be waiting a turn. The torpedo launch bay is repaired, so we now have everything that helps us. Yeah, we have everything going well there. We could repair the workshop because that allows us to start building torpedoes, which would also be good. So maybe we should go there and, you know, let's go to one of the deuterium sites. Yeah, let's go to the deuterium site first, and then hopefully we'll have something built by then. Okay, emergency quarters are up, which means how many more homeless do we have? Quarterless 14 now goes down to 2. So we've got 2 quarterless, 20 per cycle. So we're now going up, and we're happy now. So I think we're good. So that's fine. Let's see if we can activate the... No, we can't activate the shuttle bay. How about the other one over here? No. So I guess we'll just focus on clearing ruined rooms. No life support. Okay, but wait, that actually had something special, didn't it? Okay, let's activate the... Okay, we can't. Okay, that ruined room just has regular debris. I see. So there's actually some more high quality rooms than others. Interesting. Can we like move sickbay and stuff? Like, can we like move stuff around? Okay, it's fine. We got a crew. It's doing its thing. We can go get our... Oh, upgrade 2. 20 cycles before entering grey mode. Battery storage, we just do more. We're getting it stuff there. We've got the morale there, which is good. We've got our crew. Quarterless crew / ex-Borg. See. We've got heroes. Apparently Tom Paris is away, obviously. We've got everyone else here. There's not so many. There needs to be more heroes, but I guess realistically we didn't really welcome a lot of people onto the thing, right? We've got defensive power of our shield generator and our hull, and we've got a phaser control room and base attack power. Once we get the torpedo room up and running, we might also have some better chance there as well. Walk toward efficiency is quite low. Everything's pretty low, but it looks like at the moment we're okay. So I don't think I got the ability to upgrade the warp core yet, do I? Main engineering needs to be upgraded first. Okay. So main engineering requires stuff we don't have. Gotcha. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's go back to the system. We're going to go to the... Ah, there it goes. Transporter signal amplifier blueprints. So, into the ship. Okay. So technologies require an upgrade the tier. A technology category. Unlocking new tech across the research points. Research points are reduced. Yeah, we know this. Okay, so in engineering, we'll be able to start building the amplifiers, but that's fine. Explore the tech tree and research any tech. Well, yes, I'm glad. I was already researching, funnily enough. We're already researching by 2, so we've got 2 turns so that's done. Let's go back in the system. Try and get... Oh, there we go. The workshop is done, so now we can start building the signal amplifier. Okay, we can build a single amplifier, that's it. Let's also see if we can put Harry Kim in charge of it. There we go, that lowers the required times by 30%, which is actually pretty sizable. So that's good. Alright. Let's continue in sector for now. Really, there's no much point taking the risk because we can only get a little bit anyway. Yeah. Okay. We're fine. We're also at 85, so let's go over here and see if we can get a little more metal. Captain's acknowledgement is research, so fantastic. What else can we get? Hydro spanner. Good shuttle construction time. Okay, negotiation tactics. Okay, trade protocol. Shuttle bay level 2. Cargo bay level 2. Plasma torch. Curing rooms gives more resources. That seems like something we need to research early. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can activate life support. No, we can't. Seems like different life support is going to require a lot of those things, apparently, whatever they are. Okay, so we need bio-neurogel packs. Vital research for life support. I see. I see. Fair enough. Well, we knew that was the case anyway. So, we're going to go here. And we're going to try and take the resources. Lost a little bit, that's fine. And now, let's go back to a compo, I think, because we've already maxed and everything else. There we go. The ruined room. We got another room gun. Single amplifier has been completed, ready to be used. Okay, we are going back to your compo right now. So that's good. We got some life support here, but unfortunately, you know, it's pretty cheap. It still requires some more of the stuff we don't have. So that ruin's been removed. So technology, hydroponics bay, science laboratory, waste assembler. What else can we build? Maintenance, cargo bay. Oh, we need a cargo bay, don't we? I should definitely build a cargo bay. I think that's a must, right? A second cargo bay. I assume it's my second one. Like, do I not have a cargo bay at all? Transporter. I don't think I have a cargo bay at all. Interesting. So yeah, I just don't have a cargo bay. No wonder I can't store anything. Well, there we go. That should help. Captain, resell destination orders. Send in the waiting. Alright, so we have to send Kess. Which makes sense. We're going to meet her people. But we can send other people too. Now, we do have 2 that requires that. But honestly, Tuvok seems like a no-brainer. We also need an engineer on our team. Now, Neelix does have engineering. Honestly, Neelix has engineering. Kess is really shitty at science. So we're going to need a good engineer. Or we're going to need... So 26 versus 48. 28. Honestly, she's kind of useless for this. She doesn't even need for medical. So, like, I wish I could replace Kess, but I don't think I can. Realistically... So we either get Neelix is higher at diplomacy than B'Elanna is at engineering. They're both lower in terms 18 and 12. So really it's a very much an equal option here. We know we've got Tuvok for this one. Right, we don't need to do this. Oh, that's different than security. So here we got this one, we got Tuvok for that. So he's fine. For this one we got Tuvok. We won't have Tuvok in this one. So that means engineering or science. Our science options are pretty limited with Tuvok, so I'm thinking it's gonna have to be, it could be Harry Kim actually. Because then we'd have science and we'd have an engineer there. And he's pretty high on both. Harry, it's up to you. So we can send 3 people. Like, recommended traits, Ocampa. Okay, fair enough to be honest. Upon materializing near the entrance, a group of Ks are already there, tinkering with the security barrier in frustration. As soon as they notice your away team, they reach for their weapons. Careful, shouts one of them. Don't let them buddy you up. The Kazon seems more cautious this time, but they're still ready to attack. What are your orders? Show of force? We can't do that, so we can't attempt to negotiate. We use the transponder module to make a harmless object appear, causing a distraction. That's not a bad idea. But we don't want Tuvok next, so I think Tuvok will just be a little bit aggressive. Okay, they back down. We've reached the tunnel entrance using transporter's single amplifier. Now it's possible to find breaches. So, we know the next one requires that or that. So it can't be Tuvok, basically. So I think that, honestly, this is right where we want to Harry Kim. Damn, so close. Okay. Captain, we're inside the Ocampa City. It's a maze of chambers. How should we proceed to find Tom and Chakotay? Let Kess lead. That would be a good idea. Or conduct a systematic search of the city. Well, obviously it's going to be Kess lead. It's literally her people. Cress approaches a group of Ocampa, hopefully irrespectively asking for their assistance in locating missing Tom and Chakotay. The Ocampa, touched by her concern, eagerly provide directions to a medical facility. The team eventually finds their crew members, but awake and disorientated. They're surrounded by strange metal equipment. Chakotay instinctively reaches for a weapon, but before any confirmation can occur, the ground shakes violently. A message from Captain Janeway cuts through the joy of reunion. The caretaker array has apparently repositioned itself, is now firing at the tunnel entrance. We need to get out of here. So, Tuvok can do either lead the team or clear a path. Let's clear a path, obviously, gives us more rewards. The tremors are interfering with the signals amplifiers focus, Captain. The connection is constantly being interrupted. We can't beam out like this. Well, we could stabilize the transporter or analyze. Apparently, yeah, Harry Kim's good at either of those. So obviously we're going to analyze the tremors interference pattern and recalibrate the signal integrity. Because Harry Kim's just a good guy. Okay. Signal has stabilized, allowing the team to beam in and materialize safely back on Voyager. Very good. And we got some level ups, which is brilliant. The thing is, I'm going to have to send weaker people too sometimes, right? Back on Voyager, Tom Paris breathes a sigh of relief, while Chakotay eyes his Starfleet rescuers with suspicion. The Marquis commander struggles to understand his sudden alliance. Commander Chakotay, welcome aboard Voyager. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway, and Miss Paris, good to have my pilot back. What, no champagne? Not even the replicated guy? I'm Commander Chakotay of the Marquis. Torres, what's going on here? Long story, Chakotay. Short version, we're stuck with the Federation sycophants in the Delta Quadrant. And we share a common goal, getting back home. Anything you learned on this planet could help us. Do you learn anything about the caretaker? They say he's been acting out of the ordinary lately, abducting people. And he's increased the power supply for half a decade. And he's destroyed tunnels. Sounds like he's preparing for something, but what? What'd you learn about the Ocampa? Naive, friendly, don't get out much, and that's good, because they wouldn't survive. Apparently, they've been living underground for longer than anyone can remember. That's true. Our ancestors lived on the surface once. Ancient journals tell the caretaker opened a deep chasm and led us underground. Any idea why? They mentioned a warming? The day our surface turned desert. Then that day the caretaker appeared and built our city, since he provided for the Akompa. The debt that can never be repaid. Say again, Lieutenant Tuvok? There is enough evidence for me to form a reasonable hypothesis, Captain. The Akompa homeworld turned into desert from one day to next. The caretaker's immediate arrival seems to be no coincidence. I assume he is the one responsible for the ecological damage, building the underground city and caring for him. He seems to be trying to make amends. In addition, it was mentioned that caretaker provided the Akompa with mere 5 years worth of energy, coupled with destruction of the access tunnels. And his frequent references to running out of time, the logical conclusion is that he does not intend to continue his role as caretaker. I believe he is dying. If he dies, how the hell are we supposed to get home? Arthur knows the sense of the Akompa. The caretaker mentioned you might have what he needs. Can you make sense of that? Woke up covered in scabs. The Akompa said something we were sent away to prevent some kind of plague. Except we weren't sick before. They also mentioned the others, same disease, but they didn't last. They died? Both of you in sickbay now. Captain, their condition is unusual. It appears to be a cellular disruption caused by the introduction of a foreign genetic material. Their bodies rejecting it, rather violently I might add. They're fortunate. A few more days, the cellular disruption would have been fatal. Foreign genetic materials? For what purpose? An excellent question, Commander. It appears to be introduced deliberately, though why anyone would want to inject them with incompatible DNA is beyond my comprehension. Prognosis, Doctor? I've already started the treatment. With my expertise, I should make a full recovery. The doctor's discovery further confirms my hypothesis, Captain. Aware of his imminent death, the caretaker is enacting measures to safeguard the Akompa for as long as possible. However, they'll run out of energy eventually, so he seeks a successor, one who would continue his work. That explains the abduction and subsequent testing on individuals. If he dies before he finds a suitable successor, we'll be stranded. We have to return to Array before it's too late. Captain, given the caretaker's reluctance to cooperate, a more assertive approach might be necessary. The Vulcan's right. That overgrown energy bomb won't send us home. We'll blast our way out. Phasers, torpedoes, the whole shebang. I believe the tactical planning is in order. Shields first, then phasers. Our offensive and defensive capabilities have been restored, Captain. I would suggest a test run to verify system functionality, to assess our temporary flight control and its officer's performance in combat. Excuse me, this ace pilot knows more maneuvers than Starfleet can throw Greek letters into numbers together. Except for the one for evading Starfleet custody. Gentlemen, enough. Tuvok's right. We need to get our combat systems. We lack a sparring partner. You have one, our ship. Seriously, Chakotay? All the Marquis on the Valyon. Starfleet is target practice? What could possibly go wrong? Balana, focus. We need preparation. I will part the Valjon. Captain, remember to set your phases to simulation. I'll keep in mind, Commander. Combat encounter, you need to free up 3 heroes utilized as a specific strengths. So, we've got evasive maneuvers, coordinated attack, and I'm sorry, Neelix, your rousing speech doesn't sound that useful, so let's use shield hacking. Actually, we should probably check what it does. Resets all cooldowns of other heroes and combat abilities for 4 seconds. Okay, interesting. Oh, we got cloaking eventually too. Nice. The Voyager will fight semi-autonomously. Phasers fight automatically, torpedoes manually. You control the ship by opening the command menu and deciding how to approach the enemy. Okay, well, first of all, let's try some offensive actions. We're going to bring our weapons. We've got shields, but they're... Oh, I see. We need to take down one of their things. Start with their shields.
Side, Captain.
Attack on the left. Fantastic. Okay. Following pause. Okay, everything is on cooldown currently. Being on to torpedo apparently.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay, shields are destroyed. So now we can say orders. Offensive actions. Let's go for... Apparently shield crew is still up, so...
Port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
He's evasive maneuvers. That's funny. Coordinated attack. Fires 2 at once. Okay. Okay. They fled. It was fine. Boom. That's how it's done. Not bad for a temporary guy. Hey, Tuvok? Your methods are unconventional. However, the objective was achieved. An acceptable performance. One more thing, Captain. Whatever waits us in the array, the Valjean should be in a support position for Voyager. Alright, have the transport room standing by in case your crew needs an emergency being out. Let's show this quadrant what we're really made of. Okay. Okay, this is fine. So, go back to the sector. We can't go there yet, that's fine. Let's go back here. Okay, we got our life support in the cargo bay, which is good. Each cargo bay can only store one type of resource. Build more cargo bays, upgrading, increasing ones. So this is going to be, I suppose, food. Oh, minerals only plus 50. That's interesting. It's got to be deuterium then, which is fine. Interesting. Should we can only put one in here? That's kind of means we're going to have a whole bloody thing full of... Okay, it's fine. We could literally dismantle the bloody holodeck. Why would anyone want to do that? Like, come on. Let's keep on bringing down those, though. I do have to admit, I'm going to have to turn it to that, so we can have actually store those minerals. At least we can change it, right? Okay, we've removed both the dismantled rooms. We've got one more room we can get to, but honestly, at this point, we probably need to build something else. So I'm thinking, can't build Borg technology yet, no. We've got combat options here, which we also can't do anything with yet. We've got technology. All we can build there is another lab, but we can't even build it yet. We've got more crew quarters, or I'm guessing another storage capacity room is a good idea. In fact, because we've got 2, I'm going to build 2 storage rooms. So we at least have one for everything we need. Okay. Very good. We also got the plasma torch. That's good. I think that's a good idea in general. Getting us more resources from that. Apparently we can unlock engineering tier 2. Oh, we got to unlock the different tiers separately. Well, that's going to be expensive, isn't it? Let's see what else we can get from the basics first. Inspired workforce. That's pretty good. Crew quarters. 10 standard Starfleet. That's pretty good as well. Do the hydroponics bay. I think that's a good idea, right? We need a hydroponics bay so we actually start growing some food. So we'll go for that, I think. Hull reinforcement may not be bad given that we're about to attack someone. We don't have anything Borg just yet. Alright. Alright. We're back. And we can go back to the array. Though, we are very low on deuterium, so I think we probably need to get a little bit more before we go anywhere. Okay. I think for now, we'll just put it on 1 deuterium. Oh, the other cargo bay does not have enough power. Oh no, it's not enough power, it's enough crew. We need more crew somehow. Interesting. Okay. Alright. So, let's go. We'll get to deuterium. Oh. The major problems, deuterium levels critical. Ship won't last long without fuel. I know. I'm literally going to get some right now. Apparently having torpedo bay just makes it more risky, so... There we go. Okay, happy about fulfilled promise. Okay. Well, we can actually store a little bit more than that, so let's go to this other one as well. Okay. We're now at full, which is good. Oh. I already... Oh, wait, what? We're getting 22, it's fine, it's not big. I already bought 3 cargo bays, Kim. 3. Reach the destination, orders continue. Uh-oh. K's on? K's on. K's on. Seems we are expected, Captain. It's the K's on. Lead ship's hailing us. They're probably not calling to chat. I'll have a Marquee raider manned. You'll have support if this turns into a fight, Captain. Excellent idea, but let's see what the K's have to say first. Back for more, are you? Don't think your silk tongue will work this time. All we care about is getting home, Javin. We'll beam over to the array and see if we can arrange that. Oh, I'm sure you have no fancy speech prepared for the entity, but I won't allow it. We have no dispute with you. Of course not. You'd rather talk your way into getting what you want. It's absurd. We have no intention of challenging you. I'm not as gullible as you think. The array's power is mine. Javin, we can assess this like two civilized... He's disconnected, Captain. They're powering their weapons. Battle stations. Okay. So they're pretty weak. Really weak, actually. Okay, we're good.
What are your orders, Captain?
Oh, my orders right now are... Let's see. We wanted offensive action. We probably want to take down... They got shields. They got a warp core. Weapons. Let's go for their weapons.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Now, Harry Kim's ability, I don't actually remember what these three are. The hack, shield penetration, that's good. Okay, Tobias manual, I know.
An enemy is fled, Captain.
Okay. Okay, next one is the support one, so we will once again attack. This time, let's attack their engines.
Moving to attack. Ability ready, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain.
Okay. And final orders. If we're attacking their engine, it's like they don't want to be captured, so they don't seem to mind. So let's attack the engines.
Attack the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Gonna attack at all? Attack their engines, please.
Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
I'm gonna blow them up. Surrendered. Fantastic. So we take down their shields, they surrender. Fantastic. You can hire allies. Interesting. That went better than expected. Our array is still in good shape. I'll keep close by in case Kazon show up again. You're strong, Captain, but there's strength in numbers. I've called for reinforcements. The array will be mine. I guess we don't have much time. Hail the array. Well, aren't you persistent? We need to send you back where you came from. Impossible. I have barely enough strength to complete my work. I must protect the Okampa. If I don't, the Kazon will steal their water. They won't be able to survive. But what happened to the Okampa was your fault. Something you turned to the planet into a desert, didn't you? That was debt that can never be repaid. We were explorers for another galaxy. We had no idea technology would devastate their atmosphere. 2 of us were chosen to stay behind and care for them. 2, where's the other? She went off to look for more interesting places. You must let go of the Okampa. You consider allowing Okampas to care for themselves? They're children. I mean, yeah, they are. They really are. Children grow up. They need challenges. Maybe the Okampa is stronger than you think. You drag us into us. Now you need to send us. Captain, Javin wasn't bluffing. His reinforcements arrived. I could try and access the array system transports to the Alpha Quadrant, Captain. No, I'm fading. Time is up. If you leave, the array will be left to the Kazon. They will annihilate the Okampa. You must destroy it. Don't listen to him. We'll be stranded. Please protect the Okampa. Caretaker fades his way into inert, crystalline form. Jamie was now facing an impossible choice. Return home to the Alpha Quadrant, and he'll leave them defenseless. Wait, can we save? No, we can't save. I don't want to redo the... I do not want to redo the... I do not want to redo the campaign, the tutorial. Sorry, I'm going to destroy it as well. We never asked to be involved, but we are. I would trade lives with the Okampa for convenience. Tuvok, ready to try cobalt devices. What are you doing? That array is the only chance out of here. You can't. I can and I will. Try cobalt devices ready. Fire. I am tempted to know what happens if you do just go home, but I'm guessing the game ends, right? So Yeah, it's probably going to be a simple matter of that. We'll find another way home, I promise. Or you'll die trying, which would also be fun. But who do you think you are, making decisions for all of us? It was the right decision, Balana. The Akompa, they're minus of our people. We're fighting more powerful energy to protect their own. The Akompa deserve that too. Several thousand light years. We're always stranded, aren't we? Great. Now I definitely miss my next parole review. A missed parole review should not be your primary concern at the moment, Mr. Paris. Ah, thanks, Tuvok. I hadn't thought of that. Javin's hailing us, Captain. You have made an enemy today. Mr. Paris, put some distance between us and this place. Voyager's hull can be damaged. In combat? Okay. When hull integrity reaches 0, Voyager will be destroyed and game is over. Hull doesn't regenerate by itself. You need to assign a crew member. So we do have some crew we need to do to heal. So if we go back into our ship, we can go and assign, I assume, and a work team assigned to hull repair. Okay. So one crew team is working on hull repair. The other, I suppose, we can just keep cutting away at the thing. We also apparently from somewhere got an additional 15 of the tritium stuff. So must have been from maybe one of the things we were recycling. I don't know. Alright, so we got the sector. We can go back to sector, this one here. It's really our only choice. Alright, we've researched the hydroponics bay. So that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Next... honestly, there's nothing here apparently. Just hull reinforcement 1, which does increase by 50, which doesn't seem like very much really. We got science. We could get field training. Heroes and away mission by 10%. That seems like something else to get early. Yes. So we'll do that. All right, we'll go back to the sector. I see this will be the end of the first sector. Ruined room. Okay. Getting it back up and running. We still don't have people to do anything else, do we? We could build a hydroponics bay, but that does require a little bit more space, so I guess we'll have to clear another ruined room for that. So, in fact, honestly, should we just dismantle it? We don't have people for it anymore. No, we shouldn't. We will need that eventually. Let's go down this ruined room. And, oh, there's no life support here. Okay, I see. I see the issue here. We still got up here. This is still a room, and honestly, having the hydroponics right next to the food bay, the food place does make it a little bit more efficient, right? Okay, ruined room has been fixed up. That's good. And now there, I can install a hydroponics. Not that we can use it yet, but let's build a hydroponics bay. Okay. Where is our other? I don't see another life support we've activated, so we will need to activate another one, but we don't have the resources yet. Oh, we could do something over there, apparently, in the ruined room down the end there. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to the system. Okay, we've got to zoom out now. Alright, apparently we want to go there, an asteroid. But first, let's do some scanning, shall we? We're already there, so might as well go there. A major... detects the traces of the 247th element, a major breakthrough for the Federation. Dispatch a team to investigate. The risk is too high. No, dispatch a team. Okay, numerous bodies were discovered in various stages of decomposition. Each was covered in a fibrous membrane-like substance, disturbing the scene. Well, I know which episode this one is. Okay, scan for residual energy anomalies. Examine the bodies for clues to determine what happened. Site appears to be a burial ground. It's a burial ground, yes, but I want more resources, so there we go. A little bit of extra. We also got the ultra-thin reactor plating and science points unlocked, so that actually got, like, finished. Alright, let's scan everything before we continue on. Okay, we've got some science, we've got some... lots of deuterium. I see, it's a deuterium and question mark. Alright, let's keep exploring the system first. We can afford to get a little bit more deuterium, but I think we'll go to the Class M planet first. Deuterium plus question mark, it says. Okay, hydroponics bay is active. We do not have more crew though. That's the only problem. Maybe if we research crew. Is there any way to get more crew? Maybe not. Maybe we just need to get crew quarters and hopefully we can upgrade them, you know? Hydroponics bay is ready, but as you can see, we do not have the people to do it. That being said, maybe if we... Okay, let's build a crew... I don't want any emergency quarters, I want proper crew quarters. No. Less crew. Officers' quarters, sick bay, holodeck, observation lounge. Okay, so this is regular crew quarters, assuming we can upgrade them later. I don't know. We could turn off one of the cargo bays. I don't think that's a good idea. How do we get more people? Crew is the heart and soul, but needs quarters and rations. Maybe it just means we need another bay of some description. The problem is we really don't have space. So we're going to have to build another emergency bay as much as I don't want to. I think it's the only way we're going to get more crew. I don't know though. So let's explore this place first. We can get some more debris. It does require using our torpedoes, and it failed. Got a hull damage. That's a shame. Okay. Well, we get the debris field here. Alright. Detailed analysis or just regular? Let's just do a passive scan for now. I've been failing too much. Let's just get the accessible resources. I guess almost back up to max anyway. So the rest of those are full. Let's go down to this L-class planet. We do need more deuterium. Okay, life support is active on the emergency quarters. Will this lead to us having more people? Is what I want to know. I don't know. Oh well. Our morale is now fine, officially, which is good. Honestly, we'll just go for the basic one for now. I don't want to risk more damage. We're already down a little bit. Okay. It's about the max. Let's go back to this asteroid. There'll be more of those bodies, I'm guessing, because 70,000 light years from home. Seems like we're in this together. Decision to bring you any friends. Kazon, Marquis, and Starfleet. But I respect you. Their anger is justified, but we have two more pressing concerns. 2 crews on one ship, standing in the Delta Quadrant, fighting for survival. I know a thing or two about survival. The Marquis are a motley crew. We had to learn how to put our differences aside to work together, to coexist. Coexist, Well, Commander, I'd like to offer you a position as the position of Voyager's first officer. First officer? You're willing to trust a Marquis with that responsibility? I'm learning to adapt. This is a new beginning. A chance to forge a new path. 27 crew, join the Voyager. Neelix Cass, you want to see me? You need anything else before you leave? Supplies, medicine, water? That's what we want to discuss. We'd like to go with you. Before you say anything, Captain, we both very much want to be part of your journey. I can offer you something much you need in this sector, Captain. Need a guide? Supplies? Contracts? A cook? Oh, you haven't lived till you tasted my Angelobos Boosk. But more than that, Captain, I could be your morale officer. Keep those smiles bright in this long voyage home. I have a feeling you'll need that. A guide, a cook, and a morale officer. That's quite an officer, Mr. Neelix. And Cass, what about you? What do you gain from this journey? I want to see the galaxy. There's so much out there, so much I don't know, so much to explore and discover. Perhaps this journey could help me understand my own telepathic abilities better, learn more, develop them. But I also want to help. After Doctor cured my wounds, I realized I want to help people too. Maybe I could learn from him. Assist in sickbay. I think the Doctor will be glad to have you. Very well, welcome aboard. Captain, you won't see this. Looks like you still a little trouble, in a good way, I think. A sudden distress call reveals the victory over Javin sparked a mass escape from the Kazon slave camp. Janeway wastes no time in ordering the desperate survivors to be beamed aboard. Neelix is surprised to find another Talaxian, Zabian, who is captured while exploring the copper landscape. Gratefully joins your growing crew of survivors under the Doctor's care. Oh, so straight away we've started bringing in more people than the real Voyager did. Alright everyone, listen up. We're alone in the uncharted part of the galaxy, ripe for scientific discovery. We'll face the unknown with open minds, eager to explore and learn. To survive, we must work together as one crew. As the only Starfleet vessel in Delta Quadrant, we'll continue to chart new territories and unravel the secrets of this region. But the objective is to return home. 75 years is unacceptable. We will innovate. We will analyze. We'll search for advanced civilizations, wormholes, anomalies, any breakthrough that can shorten our journey. We'll analyze, innovate, discover, and somewhere along this journey, we'll find our way back. Well spoken, Captain. Mr. Paris, you've proven yourself a skilled pilot and valuable member of this crew. I hereby appoint you as our flight control officer. For the first time in life, I don't know what to say. Perhaps a state that you would like to embrace more frequently from now on, Lieutenant Paris. Lieutenant Paris has now ring to it, don't you think? Hey, Harry, bet your own promotion's just around the corner. Oh boy, imagine me becoming captain one day. Very well, gentlemen. Your first official active new position. Lieutenant Paris set a course. We're flying home. Yay. The Voyager starts journeying home. Leaving Sector Port, all active missions will be cancelled, and all heroes currently marked as unavailable will be lost. Well, we'll travel now then, because we're done, right? So there's no one unavailable. Okay, so it looks like we're going through a series of sectors. I wonder if the sectors will be based on, like, the series is.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. We have been in the Delta Quadrant for an estimated 4 weeks. The integration of Starfleet and former Maquis personnel is progressing. Our current trajectory of 70,000 light-years to Federation space dictates a need for a long-term survival strategy. Due to the replicator's power consumption, the captain has concluded that we must transition to traditional nutrition and enlist the assistance of Mr. Neelix in locating alternative food sources. I have provided Mr. Neelix with a Starfleet Cadet's Guide to Shipboard Protocol, specifically highlighting regulations concerning discipline, resource management, and proper conduct. To date, I have observed no discernible alteration in his operational methodology or adherence to protocol. I will therefore continue to monitor his activities to ensure that his unconventional approach does not result in any culinary incidents.
Give me this.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Lieutenant, Flight Control Officer. Has a nice ring to it. Who'd have thought you only need to get yourself stranded 70,000 light-years from home to actually climb the Starfleet ladder? Starfleet brass and Maquis rebels all crammed onto one ship? Found a good pal in Harry Kim. His nose is still glued to the How to Be a Model Ensign manuals, but he's got potential. My off-duty hours? I'd spend them on the holodeck if the damn thing wasn't fried. I'm honestly dying of boredom. So, to keep from going completely off the rails, I've decided to start building a holo version of Chez Sandrine, my old bar hangout by the port in Marseille. Turns out, when Starfleet isn't supplying endless resources, you have to, conserve. And that, unfortunately, includes the food replicators as well. The captain wants us to find traditional food sources, and Neelix, our Delta Quadrant guide, is apparently the point man for that gourmet expedition. Sounds exciting. Neelix already puts our security chief through the logical ringer daily. Can't wait to see what kind of traditional delicacies he drags back when we actually let him forage for real food. I'll be sticking close to the replicators, just in case.
Aww, so our mission this time is collecting food. Mr. Neelix, showing recommendations for edible plants. Plants. Yes, there's a lovely L-class plant nearby. Lush vegetation, abundant wildlife. It's almost perfectly safe. Almost. That's reassuring. Mr. Neelix could accompany the away team, provide help and guidance. I'll second that, Lieutenant Paris. Now set a course. Excuse me, I have to announce the new chief engineer. Lieutenant Carey. You've kept engineering running smoothly during these past few weeks. Thank you for that. I'm happy to serve, Captain. However, Delta Quadrant requires someone who can improvise when Starfleet protocols fail. Miss Taurus. But Captain, I've been loyal Starfleet officer for years. She's Marquis and a criminal. You're out of line, Lieutenant. My decision stands. Well, that was easy in the show. Miss Taurus, should I say Lieutenant Taurus. I know we got on the wrong foot, but I hope we can learn to work together. Fine, I'll keep your ship running. But don't think I'll forgive you for you forget it was you that got us in this situation. You start right away. We're reaching an L-class planet. We've got plenty of work to do. Okay. So, we've got a few things in here. Apparently there is a side quest here as well. Not to mention, we've got a lot of scanning to do so we can work out what's here. Interestingly, there's definitely places that don't have anything on them as well. Which is interesting. This is a binary star system. We've got... Ooh, that's the stuff we needed, right? Okay, well we need to get the... Oh, I also see some dilithium up there as well. Yeah, we definitely need the dilithium. So there's dilithium there, and there's also some of this neutrinium stuff. More importantly, we now have people, so we can activate the things we're missing. We can activate the cargo hold, and more importantly, we can activate the hydroponics bay, which is good. So that should start producing some food. Every 10 turns, I see. So currently we've only got basic foods, clearly. We could put a science officer in there, but currently they're all working, so that may not work at the moment. We can also upgrade it to increase the production even more. Interesting, it's every 10 cycles. Not sure how much we're going to need. So that's something else to keep in mind as well. We've got a lot more crew, but that unfortunately also means we're going to need a lot more people to be awakened. So we're going to need to start working straight away on... Well, we're working on the crew quarters already, but we're going to need to build some more crew quarters. So that's important too. So for now... Oh, we've also got a few things in the sector. Apparently these are procedurally generated, so we'll see how procedurally generated they are. For now, I want to go... Oh, there we go. It's one even closer. A Kazon Raider. But it doesn't mean war, because we're really going slowly. Okay, no. So, risk an ambush and thoroughly scan the debris. That gives a high risk and also high reward. Quickly beam aboard before the attackers return, or have a shuttle commence trains. Let's go for the risk ambush and hope it doesn't go the other... Oh, fuck. Damn it. Can I auto-resolve? Hull damage risk. Okay, no, we shouldn't auto-resolve then. I don't want to auto-resolve if it's going to lead to us having... But at the moment, it's going to be offensive actions. Let's take down their engines.
Attack the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay. We knocked them out. They surrendered. They gave some food, some deuterium, and some morale. So that's good. We also did get some materials from it, but not as much as we were hoping for. Okay. That's fine. We can soar 100 currently, so we can still go get another lot. I think it's important because we need to get our life support back online. Into the ship. Okay, we got crew quarters done. That's good. We also get the inspired workplace. We do have high morale right now, so that means that's a very important thing to do. Now, did we unlock enough space that we can turn on some life support? Not really, at least not here. Okay, we were going to remove this ruined room, so let's do that. And the other one's still repairing. Apparently there's also main engineering. Captain, the warp cores have fully remained after the initial damage to the Delta Quadrant. Meeting our growing energy demands for travel and facilities, we must upgrade level 2. It's a fundamental task that will significantly increase the Voyager's maximum energy output. Okay. Let's definitely do that. If we can afford it already, I will. So, upgrade just requires a work report. We got enough, so... Okay, hold up. Can I cancel that? Instead, we'll move into upgrading the warp core. There we go. Problem is, that will use up more deuterium, so that's a little big problem, but that's okay. At the moment, we're right here, so we can explore here. We can get a little bit valuable stuff. If we had an engineering office +2, we get this. We had science laboratory too, we're getting more, but I think at the moment just use the torpedo facility. I hope we don't do what we've done the last couple of times. Okay. Let's see here. I want to go at this, apparently there's a side quest over here as well. Okay, main engineering has been upgraded, which means we can now upgrade to tier 2. That gives us a little bit more power for a little bit more deuterium. Not as much as expecting, to be honest. Okay, we can't do any more upgrades. And honestly, we definitely do want Balana to be here, because that will also help out as well. Now we can definitely fill out this ruined room, like so. And we'll continue to do research at the moment. For now, I'm just going to go over here. And we're going to go to cycle here. Tractor beam, or the shuttles, or the waste disassembler. We can't afford shuttles, right? Wait, hold on. Can we afford shuttles? Because if we can afford a shuttle bay, we can apparently afford a shuttle bay. Okay, well, I'm not going to say no to upgrading the shuttle bay and getting that back in working order, especially if we go shuttle free. So I'll get the resources from this G-class planet, then we'll come back here later. We can't do much without this. Okay, we got 90. That's good. We could get this one as well. Well, we're honestly running a little low on deuterium, so let's go here instead, and hopefully by the time it's done, the shuttle bay will be back online. Okay. We can do the safe way, and I think that's the only way to really justify right now. There we go. We got plenty. It's 2,000, so that's good. Okay, how's our shuttle bay plan going exactly? We do already have food too, which is good. Which means we can probably lost normal food rations options. So we actually need to upgrade this first. So once this is done, we'll then upgrade it, and then we can use the regular ration. So it'll be done by the time we get here. There we go. Life support, shuttle is done. We have a bay, we have stuff in it. We've got enough power because we're up to next level. So let's go over here, and we'll also upgrade this. Missing technology. So we need to upgrade the mess hall level 2. Means our next bet is going to be upgrading this. So at the moment we're researching inspired workforce, and I still stand by that because of what's happening here. So I'm going to continue actually dismantling this ruined room, and we're going to go here, and we're going to get ourselves the shuttle. Okay, we've got 6 still, but it's okay. We still increased our max. We're going to go over here, and we're going to get some more minerals. Inspired workforce is done, which means now we can focus on the mess hall level 2, which apparently might be tier 2. Let's see, no, it's there. Reveal this technology, learn more about it. Okay, I'm guessing that means we've got to actually go to that L class. So for now, let's get something else going. I assume we can just get whatever. Hull reinforcement may not be a bad idea. Small battery compartment though. It's not a bad idea either, just to have as a backup. Alright. I also wouldn't mind repairing this now. We've got some more resources coming in. So that's okay. System currently. Okay. We've gotten the ruined room, which means we can build our first crew quarters. Very good. Now, once that crew quarters is built, we can probably remove this crew quarters as well. Honestly, it's crazy just how long it takes to repair the hull, but we're getting there. I'd like to have 2 people back, to be honest. Torpedo! Oh, damn it. Damn it! The hull went too. Okay. Let's just go for the safer one at the moment. We don't need that much deuterium. Okay. So we'll go to the side quest first. Ooh, lots of dilithium, it says. Use destination orders, send the away team. This is going to be the one with the corpses again, right? Okay. So first things first, we need science as our key thing. So we need to send a strong science officer. We only have Harry Kim. Okay, that's a science and it does repair. We're obviously going to need to send someone with tactical experience down. We've got several, so 2 Volkers away and they're all separated by 1. We also need someone with medical and preferably diplomacy, which means Kess, you're up. There's recommended Okampa too. Okay, strong dilithium. We could do this and get some rewards of minerals. The geological analysis though seems like the best option here, especially since Harry Kim can do it quite easily. Okay. Male door, sophisticated force field. Oh no, this is different again. So you're not alone, Captain. Okay. Science again, which would give us some more research. We got plenty of research. I don't know if there's a cap on that, but what we really need is more of this stuff. We're not there yet. So I'll blow up the force field, and it looks like this is going to be working well because he's so much higher than it. Okay, destroys the force field, gets a little bit of extra stuff, and some more stuff there as well. Oh no, we're about to meet the Vidians. Captain saying it's the operating room. Someone has acquired quite the collection of organs, so to have anyone else alive. We examine them for the science. We can scan the chamber for a chance at a little bit of science and some dilithium. Or Kess can apparently recognize some familiar organs. Oh no. Oh no. The Phage, alright, the Vidians. Great. Hooded figure rushed out, holding tricolor-like device. Yeah, threat established. We can either attack, which does have a high risk, but does give us a chance at more stuff. Honestly, it's our best bet, because we don't want to retreat, and I reckon it's worth it. We got 2 risk. I'm not sure about this, but it gets us in dilithium, so let's fight back. I forget what happened in the actual show. Oh well, they ran. We got out the dilithium. We got a lot of stuff, so that's good. That's brilliant. That worked perfectly. Captain, the away team's returned. That was close call. Quite. You're not to any definitive conclusions to what was down there. But what about a guess, Lieutenant? A guess? We're dealing with species appropriate organs. Our away team almost contributes to their collection. However, why is not clear. Captain, an alien ship just left the planetoid at warp speed. We still follow their ion trail. Our chance to find out why is there. Follow them. Okay, the crew quarters are done, which means we have a little bit more stuff here. So these are the people who live here. Management-wise, we can upgrade it, which increases the crew capacity slightly, but we can't do that yet. So, can we upgrade emergency quarters? I don't imagine so. We can, apparently, but I think, honestly, we should dismantle this one and rebuild it. So, that's what my plan's going to be. We want the higher emergency quarters. Enter the ship again. So we've removed it, and now we'll build another regular crew quarters. I know it's not as efficient, but it's the best chance we've got to make our people comfortable. This is saying the bridge now. Several decks remain inaccessible because of their life support system offline. We should send a team immediately. Okay. So that one we could do if we just had more gel packs. This one, once again, more gel packs. This one doesn't quite many gel packs and not that many materials, so I think that's the one we aim for. We're just going to need to get some more minerals first, which we can get over here. Okay, so the small battery compartment's been upgraded. Is there anything else we can get while we're waiting? Because obviously, once again, we're only at tier 1 currently. We could start upgrading some things up to the next level. Hydroponics bay level 2, for example, wouldn't be too bad to get. Combat, though, let's get some hull reinforcement in case we need to do more research. I mean, we need more attacks. So I think we're fine. So, system, let's go. Captain, reset destination. Orders? Captain, the ship dropped out of warp and went inside. Scan the interior first. What are we dealing with? Strange, can't stand the interior. The surface stratum is neutronium alloy. It's unnatural formation, like someone built this asteroid. Okay, let's enter. Take us in, let's see what they're up to. Voyager plunges in the heart of the asteroid. Encounters an unexpected sight. A chamber of mirrored walls creating endless reflections of an alien ship and Voyager. Lost in sea duplicates, crew must act before being ambushed. A hole of mirrors. Can we identify the real ship? We're still picking up the iron trail, but they could have left a fake one, so we'll fly into these walls. Use phases as a searchlight to reveal the real ship, which has an 85% chance of success. Just follow it, 60%, or another 85% chance. I mean, either one helps, but I think if we use Tom Paris' suggestion, this is your moment to shine, Lord Tom Paris. Guys through his mirrors. My pleasure, Captain. Just another Tuesday flight. And we're through. Did I promise too much? Not a scratch. Hull scans pick up 2 weak bioelectric signatures in front of us. They're powering their engines, Captain. Beam the life forms or fire attractively in their approximate location. Let's beam the life forms directly on board. Locked onto the bioelectric signatures, beam them on board. We got them, Captain. In transporter room, the captured aliens materialize, their bodies ravaged by rot. The crew exchange uneasy glances. What caused these aliens' horrifying disfigurement? Your World Federation Starship Voyager. I'm Captain Janeway.
I'm Dareth. This is Moltar. We are in the Vildaean Solidarity.
And then I demand explanation for what happened in the caves.
I'm so very sorry we tried to attack you. Normally we harvest the dead, but our time was running out. Is it the phage, you see? My people have been stricken by disease for eons. It consumes our body, eats us up alive. The only way to fight is to gather organs and graft them. I'm in mortal peril and die in need of a lung. That's not your problem, Captain. Let us go and you'll never see us again.
Well, we could probably create some artificial lungs for you. It might be only temporary. We could create artificial lungs. Captain, the procedure was successful. The phage disease already unfortunately began attacking your organs. It may be a temporary solution.
I'll take all the time again. Thank you.
I'll never forget your mercy, Captain Janeway. As a token of gratitude, take our surgical device. It will help you. Thank you, Motora. Farewell. Head on our own course. So we got some... I said we got the medical device, but I don't see it. So not sure what happened there. Okay. Launch a torpedo. Honestly, we can't take the risk. We need to get these minerals. And we still didn't get many. And people got disabled. And our deflectors offline. God damn it. What is with this game? I know what's with it, but still, come on. Deflectors offline. I mean, it says it's not offline, so I'm not really sure why it's saying that. It's saying active to me. Okay, that's weird. What else could be? Oh well, so we get enough? No, we did definitely not get enough. Wait, we did for this though. So once the building has done those crew cycles, we can get to it. Let's also, we got some dilithium, but I reckon we want to go for the minerals first. Okay, crew quarters are active. That's good. So we got more crew quarters. We do have 7 in sick bay, so I don't know what we have to do there to heal them. Hopefully the doctor will take care of those. Yeah, recovery time 10 and 3. Okay, the doctor is doing his best. Let's go up here. And basically, repair life support. Let's repair this life support, as I said. So repair this one. It's nice and small, little bit of room, good for crew decks. Is what we need. We need crew, so we get rid of the other ones. That's just risky in general, so let's try and do this. And we failed. Again. Alright, let's go to the interstellar cloud. What is with the like it's bloody XCOM all over again, isn't it? Okay, hull enforcement run's done. That's good. That's brilliant, actually. So we've got a few things we want to do. I think crew is our primary concern, because the sooner we can get like upgrades here, the better. Sick bay level 2 as well. Ah, there's the Vidian surgical device. Reduces base treatment amounts, apparently. So that's good. Observation lounge. I don't know. Officers' quarters, emergency quarters level 2. Or we get for workshop, interphasic coil spanner. Cargo bay level 2, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Hydro spanner. Shuttle bay level 2. Negotiation tactics, we still haven't repaired that yet, we need to do that too. Ultra thin reactor plating. Collects deuterium each cycle. Wait, what? 4 deuterium each cycle. That's really good, right? Because not dilithium, deuterium, so it's a little bit of free deuterium. That's not really that much, really. It's okay. We've got a plan. Life support is now active, so there we go. Life support has been fixed. We can repair this battery column, which might be a good idea in case we run low on power. Okay. Says it's a 120 plus surplus energy from the warp core. Batteries discharge temporarily, missing energy before grey mode is activated. Okay. That's good. We've built that. Oh, we're going to build that. Total batteries. Energy is essential. Any energy is not wasted. Use battery compartment to store excess energy, and then use it if you run out of deuterium or the warp core does not provide enough energy. Okay, so I guess eventually I'm going to be turning on and off things, is what I'm thinking out here. Fuel is fine. We go to 100,000 now. I think everything's okay. We can actually repair the holodeck, so that's good. There's no life support though, so we're going to need to activate all 3 of these. Okay, well for now we'll just keep cutting away at this and start building some crew decks, I guess. The shuttle may be the best bet, even if it gets us damaged. Okay. Let's go and get some food. We've already explored this sector pretty much fully. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Awake team, obviously. Alright, we need someone with a lot of command experience. So Tuvok seems like good. Oh, then again, Chakotay has the command experience. More command experience. And also can do some other stuff as well. That's most of it. Okay, we need a good science officer as well. So we'll take down Harry Kim again. There we go. And we need a medical officer. Fortunately, Dr. Khan would come with us, so we're going to have to choose Kess again. A lot of Kess at the start of the Voyager, to be fair. Captain, we've arrived. Half the crew must be down here. How should we proceed? Okay, Talaxian. Harvest inconspicuous stones, which actually has a reward of something special. Damn. We did not bring a Talaxian. Probably should have done that. I mean, we know who it is. So let's go for this one. Analyze vegetation and locate food sources. Okay, unfortunately we didn't get the best, but that's okay. Alright, we can get some more science here from Harry Kim. Also more search for Seska's whereabouts. Oh no, Ensign Seska is missing. Oh no. We know what's happening there, Miss Cardassian spy. Now, traditionally, I think analyze trace of environment would be better for us, but honestly, I don't like the fact that Seska's gone missing. We know what that means, and if we get some heads up on that. A berry bag near the cave. Seska was here. Captain, we're hearing voices from inside the cave. The Kazon voice. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone strong enough. It will have to be high and let them pass, I suppose. We can't really do a confrontation, and we can't really approach them. I mean, that would just be a lot of risk. What if we did both? Oh, we can do both. And that gets us there, so... They're armed Kazon. They're waiting Khan's lets them leave. Purpose unknown. Seska's priority. Okay. Try and locate her comm badge. Or Seska's biosignatures. I think because these two are fatigued, it's got to be Harry. We can't lower their stats that much more. Okay. Another Kazon patrol. Heavy fire. We can return fire if we just bought Tuvok, but we didn't. Strategic retreat, I don't like. Let's distract them. Okay. We're safely there. We got an apple-like fruit with weird roots. And of course, this was Chakotay's first away mission, so he's getting a lot of levels. Captain, the away team is back for Essence Seska in Quiet Hall. Should we move to Cargo Bay? I appreciate Neelix's enthusiasm, but I'm concerned about the long-term viability of these sources and their actual nutritional value. Simply having a lot of it doesn't solve our problem. A valid point, Commander. We'll have to analyze the food in the science lab. Okay. Research the apple-like fruits in the science laboratory. That's fine, we shall do that, but first... I mean, we can get a little bit more deuterium on our way out, so let's go there and get that. And we'll also get our science closer. We've also got the ruined room cleared, so that's good. Let's clear this next ruined room as well. Also, it looks like our hull repair is almost done, so we should have our second crewmate return soon, which we shall ship. Let's take engineering officer unassigned from hull repair. Fantastic. And then we can also get through and do this one as well. Okay, cool. Now, how's our science laboratory going? It's got 5 turns till engineering tier 2. Enter ship, remove it, keep clearing. We really just need everything to be back up and running, right? Ideally, I'd love to be able to move things too. Alright, risk the atmosphere. You know what? That's a tiny risk. Okay, we're at full. So now we go to a different sector. Let's go to the 7 cycles away one. Voyager goes into warp. A ruined room is being repaired, which is good. And we've gone to this. However, we need to go to crew, I believe, and research. Where was it we had to research? Science, maybe? Hydroponics sleigh. Large hydroponics bay. Field training, transporter room, navigational array. Oh, it's already a special one, isn't it? So if we go here, it's probably apple-like fruits and weird vegetables. And we could probably still assign something else. Transporter room level 2 seems a good idea. So let's get the transporter room level 2 next, I think. Anything that increases our stuff is good. Okay, ruined room has been cleared. Let's start building some more crew quarters. As well. Okay, go class D planet here. Let's scan it. Resources. More resources. Ooh, what is this? A repair station. Ooh, it's got a unique thing. It's probably literally repairing, right? So we probably don't need to go there unless we run into something bad. There's a Kazon Raider as well there. That seems to be crew or morale. I'm guessing morale. Let's go to the Class D planet first because it's closest. Alright. Currently we can now craft those. So I'm guessing that means in the hydroponics bay we can... No, we can't yet. Okay. Let's just build another crew quarters, because we'll need a couple of those. Oh, someone's contacting us. As commander feared, the Aurora troops are a long-term solution. We need to find other ways to stock our pantry. Suggestions? Captain, I was thinking about building a hydroponics bay. Give the crew a chance to reconnect with natural processes growing food. We could also loading local trading shuttles with the Acro shuttle. Buy up supplies, do a little Delta Quadrant grocery shopping, so to speak. But Captain, there's so many plants out there. Let's keep exploring. When we bring the most delicious, nutritious delicacies, think of all the culinary adventures. Hydroponics, trade, exploration, all valid options. Thank you. Oh, Captain, regards to your choice. The raw ingredients still need to be prepared. Honestly, I'd be honored to provide my culinary skills. Wonderful. Get to work straight away. Well, I mean, I've already done that, so... So if we upgrade it, we need 1 team. And now unlock new food rations. Okay, so we just unlocked that freely. Well, we have to kind of wait at the moment. Because we don't have the crew yet. So, something else beeping at us somewhere. That's probably this one anyway. It wants us to do it right now, but we can't. So, there's something else, maybe? Oh, it's here. Activate the room. Stellar cartography. We already did that. Stellar cartography's awake. That's weird. Huh. Alright, let's go here. And we'll... hate risking it, but one of these days has to work, right? God damn it. It never does it? Sakaris. Yeah, grant the crew surely. For those that are like, no, we can't have a holiday. It's like, really? Offer the Federation knowledge in return to access to Sakaran technology. Okay. Modified trajector matrix unlocked. Okay, they exchanged a copy of all the works in Voyager's library. They agreed to the trade. It's barely compatible with Voyager, offering only a slight increase, but still, that seems pretty good to me. Okay, life support is active on here, so now we can upgrade the mess hall. Is there something else there that we can't see? Because it has a message on top of it, and I'm like, well, I can't do anything about it until it's like helping. Okay. Go here. Fucking torpedoes. Finally. Finally. Let's just go to the repair station and see if we can repair ourselves there. Okay, life support active on the other crew quarters, and we can still build one more if we want to as well. Okay. I think at the moment... Oh, it's in engineering now. Alright, good idea. I'll build a battery. By reviewing a power grid, we're losing too much excess energy from warp core. It just dissipates. By building dedicated high-capacity batteries, we can store that waste energy. So I'll build another battery compartment then, if that's what it wants me to do. Hopefully we've got the ability to. We did just research it, but whether that's... Okay. There we go. We need to repair the Aero Shuttle Bay. That's the last thing we need to repair. Oh, we just started building something else though, so that's okay. Have to be later. Okay, pay deuterium, say trinium or durantium. Well, we really don't need that much repair, so let's just leave for now and maybe we'll come back later. We can go for the deuterium. The mess hall is now active, so now instead of having the premium replicator rations, yes, I know, I've already worked that out, don't worry. We can have the normal food rations, which honestly is a lot cheaper. And a lot cheaper, holy hell, it halved our deuterium use. Okay. 1 food feeds free crew, 33 food is required per cycle. That's going to go down really fast. It takes us 10 cycles to produce 50 food. I see, we're kind of stuffed, aren't we, at the moment? We really do need to find something else. Well, we got food for now. Hopefully we can find some more on our journeys. Honestly? Yeah, that seems like a better idea. Oh, something's attacking us? State of flux again. Captain, we'll be on the Tresco. On screen.
Anyone who can hear this message. Lost control of the bridge. Ship is falling apart. Help now, please.
It's maybe a trap. Let's look at the damage. Can we determine if it's genuine damage?
It's fluctuating nucleonic particles. Might indicate a reactor breakdown on board.
Let's scan for other Kazon chips. Nothing shows up, Captain. Scan the Kazon chip. Let's see what we're dealing with. The ship is identical to the Kazon Nistrum raider we previously encountered, Captain. The Kazon Nistrum is one of the most violent sects of the entire Kazon collective. We'll help, but be cautious. This could be an opportunity to make new friends or enemies. Okay. I went there before and didn't do anything, but okay. Captain, reach our destination. Send an away team. Okay. So, medicine is important, so we'll need to send a medicine. It says, does it say anything's recommended? Doesn't say anything's recommended specifically. We've got 2 medicine, and medicine's pretty high there. We also need to send at least 1 engineer, probably maybe 2. So an engineer would be good. Engineer with piloting skills would be better. Okay. Now it's also, he's got a pretty shitty one, so maybe I still need to spend a better engineer as well. So, I think honestly it's a shame. It's interesting it doesn't require any gunmanship, is what they're saying. So I think we'll send Balana as well. We can at least have them both do science together, right? The radar shows no massive explosion, no sign of crew. Alright. Well, if we search for life signs of crew. Okay, next one is going to be health, which we're currently using, or science. Balana is okay at science. Well, if we're doing this, we won't use her next turn anyway. So let's add this in and make it a confirmed critical. Okay, we got a few extra resources thanks to that. Alright, so we're going to need to do her for science. But if we add this in, it gets even better. So let's do it once. Okay. Got some more science. That's fine. So, we can perform resistance analysis or energy conduits. And we're pretty full up on this, but like if I can do it, I'll do it. I know they're fatigued. It's okay. Cass has science. She can do it on her own if she needs to. Tricorder stand the console. That's fine. And we can add the Balana in because she's still able to help, even if she's not. There we go. Critical success. We get more science out of it. Okay. It seems the Kazon tried to install Federation technology. We aren't told why. How we transfer it out and examine it? No, those level neutronic radiation. We could create a subspace bubble or build an expander. One's quicker, one's riskier. The other's safer but more resource intensive. Well, I think the safer one is better, right? We've got the resources for it. We found more on the ship. Yes, one expander. How on earth did the Kazon get their hands on Federation technology? The most plausible explanation is that someone on our ship gave it to them. Unlike this, if technology changed hands, maybe it happened to the planet earlier. Who could have met while you were on the surface? Ensign Seska was unaccounted for. I was picking the mushrooms. The Kazon ambushed me. Quite. I was just interviewing the Kazon survivor, Captain. Captain, this raises serious questions where the Marquis personnel in critical areas. It's about you being part of Chief Engineering, isn't it, Carrie? No, Torres, it's about security. Convenient timing, Carrie. Almost like someone wanted to make the Marquis look like perfect scapegoats. Enough, we'll determine the truth through proper investigation. Sick bay to Captain Janeway. It's a Kazon. His own blood cells are killing him. I need to perform a complete priority replacement to save him. Requesting authorization. Our equipped procedure. I've already run crew compatibility analysis. I also noticed Ensign Seska never provided a blood sample. I had a childhood disease, and I was warned never to donate blood. I already found enough compatible blood donors on the crew, but we still require blood samples for general medical purposes. I don't see the point in that. Just go provide a sample, Seska. What's the worst that could happen, you Cardassian spy? And about the Kazon patient. Replace him, or use the Vidian surgical device. The Vidian surgical device will help. Good news, Captain. The Kazon is stable. Chances are high he'll survive. Good, let me know as soon as he wakes up. I hope that didn't stop me from being able to use it again. Okay. Gonna go back here and get some more resources. Okay, the battery component is active, which means we've fulfilled our promise, which means everyone should be happy. We also look like we're down to no longer having too many quarterless personnel, which is fantastic. So let's build one more crew quarters, and then we can get rid of some of the excess. Because I don't actually mind having a few people without it, but I don't want to have too many of these emergency quarters running around. So we'll get rid of those post-haste, and we should be okay. Now, another thing is, we've got the second person, and they should repair that system. Salvage shuttles. I know we could lose a shuttle, but so far we've done pretty well at that, so... Standard procedure, or experimental mining. Okay, didn't work great, but that's okay. We're all at max apparently, anyway. Alright, optional repair the air shuttle bay, craft the expander. Oh, we didn't even start the extender. Oh, nothing wrong with me, is there? Okay, let's go into the workshop. We'll craft the expander. That's fine. And up here, Check the science here. There needs to be more research in progress. We can't leave anything empty. So, I've got nothing to do up here currently. We do probably still have access to the Vidian device, I hope, but everything else, we can't access these things yet. Engineering-wise, we can do the buzzard collectors, or the reduced damage from warp, or this photon torpedoes would be nice. Okay, building, upgrading, and repair times. Or cargo bay level 2. Let's get cargo bay level 2 because we're already maxing out on things anyway. And we should be okay. We're sort of running out of stuff to do here. There's a Tazaxian freighter over there I suppose we can go for. Beam team on board. Force storage containers. That seems pretty good. But honestly we don't need that much deuterium, so... We're really okay on deuterium right now, but let's just destroy it and salvage the debris. There we go. And this one we can only get like 20 from at the moment anyway. So let's head back to the Kazon wreck. Okay. The aerogel is open. We can now trade the aero shuttle, which looks gigantic actually in there. Way new trade offers. We don't have any. There's we can't really put many heroes. I mean, we could put Chakotay there, I suppose. Okay. In the room that never really existed. Hydroponics bay, we probably want to have someone else there more, right? So... we don't really have an option of anyone who's not doing more important stuff, right? So at the moment we can't put someone there. Marquis Raider for 2 and 30. It's 30 deuterium per cycle. It's like an extra ship. This one's even more food. So either of those are probably way too expensive right now. Okay, yeah, these are the other inventory cores we need to get down. Okay, but now let's just go over back here and there we go, it's done. Captain, read says destination. Orders, continue. Oh, shoot. Captain, 2 Kazon Nistrom raiders approaching. They're hailing us. Open the channel. Kazon vessel, I'm Catherine Janeway, Captain of the Federation Starship Voyager. I'm Kula, First Maj of the Kazon Nistrom. What have you done to our ship? We respond to his distress call. Time we arrived, there's only one survivor. I demand to speak to him. We better not remove use of a man of Kazon Nistrom Maj, Captain. We should question the survivor first without outside influence. I demand to see my crewmate immediately. Let's decline for now. I had to refuse. You can visit him later. Unacceptable. No one opposes First March. We'll take the damaged vessel with us. You have no right to interfere with our affairs. Keep your hands off our ship. We'll consider it an act of war. Federation technology caused the explosion. Until we know more, I can't release the ship to you. Your technology makes you brave, Captain, but you only have one ship. There are 4 Kazon vessels off your vow soon enough. I like bullies and don't like threats. Don't like you, Color. Janeway out. Alright, send Tuvok. We'll send Balana. And honestly, we need to send another good security officer or another good engineer. At the moment, Harry might work, but Harry might work. Recommended is survivalist. So we actually need to send Chakotay, apparently. There we go. So let's go. We're back on command. The bridge is jammed shut. Okay, so we get more science. 55. Now, Balana has got science and engineering. One of which can be used, but we've also got Tuvok. And we've got, that's Tuvok as well. So yeah, I think it's best to go with this one. Okay. Alright. Bioengineers. Ooh, it's a shame we can't get that. Although we can actually. 351. Investigate any tracks. Okay, we get our deuterium. That's good. We can rotate the expander, I guess. There we go. And then it's fused to the surroundings. We can get 54 with this. And honestly, that seems the best bets. Let's get both of them to do it. This is the last one anyway. Okay, a lot of resources. That's nice. Okay. Default order. What's it supposed to be? Analyze it. Analyze its purpose. No chance. This thing fired an explosion. No, what it's supposed to be. We know it's technology. Voyager technology. We have a trader on board. Captain, I propose full investigation, which requires I spend my other duties. Approved. Lieutenant, let's hope the case on patient wakes up soon. I need answers. With Tuvok currently unavailable, his duties as chief security were temporarily covered by Lieutenant Nunez. A no-nonsense military man, Lieutenant Nunez is prepared for any contingency. He'll make sure every security protocol is strictly observed, leaving no room to error. Nunez is part of the original Starfleet crew avoided the Voyager when it launched. His presence will ensure seamless transition. Okay. We've got an acting chief of security now. Well, apparently we've got to wait. And I don't see anything else we can do, really, so... Crew quarters is active, thankfully. There we go. Now we can start to get rid of some of the emergency quarters. I think some of them up here will be good, because we can then replace one of those. So I'm going to just dismantle this. And with our other member, I wonder if we can upgrade something. Like, what if we've been researching that we have the ability to upgrade? We've almost upgraded that, got that ready. It'd be great if we could upgrade a warp core, but we do not have enough deuterium. Shuttle bay would be fun to upgrade too, but I don't think... Yeah, no, that's not an option yet. Okay, crew quarters, they're already good already. Sick bay. Well, apparently we can start repairing the life support up there. It's a smaller deck, so it should be fine. But we're going to run out very shortly of these gel packs, so I hope I won't regret doing that. Okay, the emergency quarters have been dismantled, which is good. We can now start... Oh, that way is already done. That one's already done. Okay, there's another emergency quarters we can get rid of, but it's got 12 people in it currently, so I think... Well, we got more space here. We could put another crew quarters here to make up for the one we just used. Alright, we got state of flux. Captain, I can manage sedation. Dr. Bridge, I've analyzed Ensign Seska's blood sample. No childhood disease could ever explain her genetic markers. Ensign Seska is a Cardassian. Genetically altered look Bajoran. That's crazy, impossible. You won't believe Seska's a Cardassian agent who infiltrated a Maquis? Ensign Seska being a Cardassian agent isn't that far-fetched as you may think. It's a common trick, used cosmetic alterations for infiltration. I was also a spy on your command. Thank you for bringing it up again. What were your findings? An unauthorized transmission was sent to the case on a week ago. It originated from Lieutenant Carey's station. Also, I found an encrypted security code in the requisition file for replicated materials. That code, however, belongs to Seska. Incompetence or intent? Let's speak to the case on survivor first. Patient stable for questioning. I'm Captain Janeway. We respond to your distress call. I'm not on this case on Nistra, so you saved me. It's a complicated procedure, but my familiar medical skills, Thank you, Doctor. We don't have much time. This ship was called biotechnology. Who gave it to you? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't take a fool, Knut. I want to know the truth now. I tell you, Kurthel, or kill you. Command cannot tell the truth. Offer protection. Trevor 9 mind meld. I'm going to offer protection. It is, Knut. Whether you assist us or not, your Mars will think you did. You're a dead man anyway. We can offer you protection. Fine. It was that woman, Seska or something. So it really was her. How unpleasant. I helped you, Captain. I'm dead if I walk out of here. I offer you a place on Voyager as part of our crew. Guess I got nowhere else to go now, Captain. I'm in. Yay, I have a case on. Hopefully not a bad one. Now Seska goes to bridge details in today. Bridge crew attention. For weeks, trailers being our mints. Actively combined case on. Solved today. Ensign Seska, you're charged with treason. By transferring Federation technology to Kazon, you violated Prime Directive. No, it's Carey. He's the one. He never trusted the Maquis. He's using to frame us. Tell that to the brig. You and your precious Starfleet principles. I did what was necessary. Your actions left us stand in the Delta Quadrant. Kula offered protection. I made a decision. That decision could have impacted the entire quadrant. You lack resolve, Janeway. I don't. Command XJL. She's getting away. We won't be able to... I mean, we know where they're going. She's going to the Kazon. Let's override it if we can. Stop transport. I can't. Security lockouts in place. Identify destination. Kazon vessel, ready to go to warp. Let's go see if we can fight them. Battle stations. Even for our superior technology, we're massively outnumbered, Captain. I'm not letting Seska escape, and I like a challenge. Same. Oh, come on, that's not outnumbered at all.
What are your orders, Captain?
Okay, well, first of all, we'll go on the Kazon fighter. Obviously, it's a scout. It's attack. We'll do defensive options. We'll go against the engines. That's always worked for us previously. Okay. I'm going to fire a missile when we get close enough.
Ability ready, Captain.
And then we get close still. I'll use... There we go. In range. So now we can say...
Ability ready, Captain.
There we go. One's destroyed. We need to order, once again, target their engines.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shoot. Ability ready, Captain.
Skip them, and then we'll use a... Oh, fuck. Who do we use? Apparently it's not working very well. Oh, right. Got the second one. That's fine. Orders. See, the thing is, Janeway was never, like, about aggression, right?
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Surrendered and we still blew it up. Nice. Report. The Kazon Raiders have been defeated, but Seska escaped with the Okla. Oh, Kula. Damn it, how? We literally killed them all. So even if we did fight. Seska and Kula will seek vengeance. I recommend we prepare ourselves. Got their number. We'll be ready for them. Captain, thank you for your faith you've had in the whole trade affair. I realize my marquee comments were less than professional for that, and Lieutenant Torres, I severely apologize. I now understand why Captain appointed you as Chief Engineer. You clearly deserve that chair. Appreciate that, Carrie, truly. Please see both moving forward. I'll leave you to it. I select Chief Engineer and new Assistant Chief Engineer. I have lots to discuss. I'm on it, Captain. I'm going to be counting you, Carrie. I'm not leave on latest Starfleet actions. I assure you, Lieutenant, you'll never leave less than my best. No, I'm staying here. We still got more to explore. Like, what? Like, come on. There's whole areas in this sector left to go. Cargo Bay Level 2 has been updated, which is good. Now, another thing is, now that we know we've made an enemy of the Kazon, we almost certainly need to start increasing our combat efficiency. Okay. Our deck is not ready. We've got a ruined room to rebuild. That's fine. Let's focus on that right now. We've got food coming in, though not very much. We still need more of it. Okay. We have some more stuff to go there, so that's good. We definitely also want to upgrade our crew quarters, so we need to get that going as well. I also wouldn't mind building a third battery compartment here. There we go. Okay, we're here. Another system. Scan discovered a wormhole. It's collapsing rapidly. Captain, what do you do now? Investigate right away. Into the ship. Out of food. That's fine. We can change the premium ones anyway. We've still got enough currently, but yeah, I see the problem. We need to increase our food production. Even now, like, we're still oh, fuck, no! Well, fuck. Let's see if I get it before it saves. That needs a confirmation button. What the hell? That definitely needed a confirmation button. Holy heck. Okay, we need to go here. But, as we do... Yes, I know, but they don't give out emergency. Give out the premium replicator rations. We can afford it. Ooh, food. Nice. I don't have any chances to stop and scan because I just have to get to this wormhole. Okay. Now we've got level 2 on combat. So we can get regenerative shielding, hull reinforcement 2, propulsion system, salvage protocols. Ooh, I like that. That's a good thing. Because we are doing a lot of battle, so yes. Captain Kim, we reached our destination. Continue. Approaching the wormhole. On screen. But the void has arrived. Where is the wormhole? So where's the ticket? Is the ticket home? Are we in visual range? Affirmative, Captain. Must be the smallest wormhole record. Magnify. Even magnified, the wormhole remains a frustratingly small blip on the screen. Despair and disbelief and a flicker of despair across Bridget's crew. Is this our only hope of returning home? It's small. The aperture is only about 30 centimeters, but it is large enough for a message. Carry data transmission to Federation space in minutes. We have to find out if it goes in. We need the Alpha Quadrant. We sent a probe before. A modified probe would have greater chance of success with time or resources. Obviously, a modified probe. Okay. So we're going to go right back into the ship. We're going to build the modified probe, take 5 cycles. I'm also going to scan everything while we're here. Food. More food. There's lots of food. Rocks. More food. Apparently dilithium. Ooh, what's that? Vaccine standoff. Interesting. Must be an event. Okay. Well. With the wormhole, we can't go too far. We got 2 cycles though. We could go and get some food and come back. Okay. Being aboard transporter rooms. Or send a shuttle. Obviously a shuttle. It makes more sense to take food that way. Alright, cool. We got food again, which means we can start handing out normal food rations again. It saves us a little bit of time. And everyone's happy anyway, so we're good. Okay, we'll go back to this. Still need 1 more cycle, I believe, as well. Okay, got a ruined fruit room here as well, which we've now unlocked. That's fine. Let's see, can we unlock the last one for life support? We can if we just get some more gel packs. We can't build them though. They're produced in the biolaboratory. Okay, we have a trade. It's -50 of that for 500 of that. We can't store any more though, so I think at the moment we're fine, but there's something we can think about for the future. Our cargo bays can be upgraded now too, so we should definitely start upgrading those pretty quickly as well. Okay, not the next sector. There we go. Captain, reach our destination. Orders? From memory, this is like in the past, right? Captain, the pro's ready. Do it. Telemetry incoming, Captain. Ooh. Doesn't look like any wormhole is seen. Must be old and decaying. And these will end up? No, but a phase variant in the radiation stream is stuck. Can break free? Unlikely. Wait, was this scanned by someone else? Hail them. Use the probe to reinforce signal. We're receiving an answer, Captain. On screen. This is Captain Catherine Janeway, the Federation Starship Voyager. Who has received this communication? I am Telek Remor of the Romulan Astrophysical Academy. Science vessel Talrath. Location Alpha Quadrant. Sector 1385. What are your coordinates? We're here in Delta Quadrant, but it hasn't since been charted. I can't specify our exact location. Delta Quadrant. On a Federation starship called Voyager. I have not heard of the ship with such a name. It is new, but not classified. Surprising. Romulans are usually well informed. I have been in deep space for over a year, and I'm not privy to the latest intelligence. I'm sure my government knows of any Federation expeditions to Delta Quadrant. It's a complicated story, but please, if you could, I don't believe you. You're undoubtedly still in the Alpha Quadrant. I ask again, what are your coordinates? So we can get up to 95% with Balana, or with Tuvok, but not with Janeway.
I understand your concerns. Naturally, Romulan Empire does not let Starfleet spying on science vessels. However, wouldn't a spy come from a more plausible lie? It's implausible, but I will believe you for now. Thank you, Captain Remor. Can you help me get in contact with Starfleet? Starfleet. You aren't making this any easier, Captain. Captain, we could try using the visual link signal to beam our crew to Romulan ship. Linked beaming unlocked. That's never been done before. We have to test it. We need to assist us, Captain Remor. Fine. But you'll meet me to your ship and back, and I'll see what we can do. Remor out. Captain, I'm not convinced of the Romulans' benevolence. I'll look into it further in Starfleet databanks. Okay. So we can research. Hopefully. Research in the science laboratory. Apparently it does require... Can we pause this? No, it just says abort research. Linked beaming. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to have to wait and go somewhere else first. So we'll go get some Vidian Interceptor. And then we really need to go to get some more... Okay, we've got life support in the car in this room here. There we go. The cargo bay has been updated. Has it changed anything? No, unfortunately. It's kind of a shame. I would like the visual showing of that, but anyway. We'll upgrade all the cargo bays though. That's a very important thing to do. Okay, let's go here. Shuttle breach it. Yes, please. Okay. Now we'll go for the dilithium, which we definitely need some of. We can get to this one. And I think the Bizarre Collectors are probably our best bet. Okay. We got very lucky there. So that's good. We also have a new trade offer, so let's have a look at it. Okay, it's still food, right? It's just food. And at the moment, I don't really need that. So I think we're good to go back into the system. We got some more Talaxi and stuff over there. I'm curious about this one. And we also still need some Duranium. So I'll go this way, I think. Okay, cargo bays have been upgraded. That's good. Can we upgrade this last bay? We could if we had gel packs. We do not have gel packs. Can we upgrade silicotrography? No, definitely not. We don't have any space for that. Okay, so it looks like we probably don't have anything else we can do right now unless we can upgrade a different one. But no, there's no gel packs, so... Okay. I guess there's nothing I can really do but just wait on the science team. And of course explore. Okay, enter, and then get the link beaming. Alright, we can sense break a little bit. Really being bored of valuable things, that's fine too. Honestly, let's use the shuttles. They usually work well in our favor. Get some more food as well. Okay. Now, there is one thing, right? I feel like this ship, this one is metals. This one is deuterium. This one is also deuterium, but it should be food. Because that way, we can store a little bit more food. So we're going to go up here, get some more food, then we'll get some more deuterium. Hopefully by the time we get there, it should be good. That's the safest at the moment, so let's go with that. There we go. Now we'll work our way up to get the deuterium. No. That button is shining and it's like, please. Okay, we've got the link beaming, so that's good. Next thing we really need to do is get our crew level up. But I really want to increase my... quarters level, but that's not till 3. Let's just do it. Let's get this. It's a little bit of a risk, but I think it's fine. So we'll try and get the max we can because we're not that low on it. Okay. Okay, that's good. So we get a little more metal. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. We're good. Let's go to this one and see what the Talaxian standoff is. Actually, no, we need to go back here for the wormhole so we can teleport this guy back. Oh.
Not yet a problem, but avoid significant morale. We should schedule a departure to the sector sooner or later. Okay, continue. All set. Remorse standing by. Retry. Energize. This is quite the breakthrough. Thought we lost you. Phase variance in radiation stream had me worried. Lieutenant, begin the evacuation. I suggest we delay. Captain, I know some inconsistency in our database, and this phase variance confirmed my suspicion. Captain Remore, what year is it? The year? It's 2351. But it's 2373. 71. Our Romulan guest is a person of the past. That wormhole risk is not just in space, but also in time. We were so close. I'm afraid we left our original request in 20 years. Would you relay our message to Starfleet? I will. If you should find a way back in my lifetime, I'd welcome a message from you. You'll hear from us before we can get back. Energize. Captain, I think it might not be possible. Our guest became entangled with the wormhole at quantum level. Being him back could... Could? My patience wear thin. Can you compensate? Theoretically, but it'd be risky, very. I don't care. Instead, you send me back. Okay, safe away through the wormhole for 80%. 85% is more to fly. 85% for quantum synchronizing. And moderate flying is slightly lower. So, refuse sending home too risky. No. Doctor, resynchronizes it. Although I know he dies anyway, but still. Look, Captain, transport parameters improved. Doesn't mean safe. This catastrophic failure is still high. We want to go through with this? My return is imperative. I must be sent back, regardless of personal cost. His life waiting for him. Won't rave with that. See about Raveling, compensating without effect. He... Transport scene failed, Captain. Captain Raw's molecular cohesion was not maintained. Irretrievable. So close, now life is lost. Hoping it just slipped away. Captain, I don't want to mention the presence of Captain Remore, but the Federation database states he died in 2367, 4 years ago. 16 years. You could have 16 years more life. A needless tragic loss. Dear crew, Captain Remore did not survive transit, and with him the messages that he was supposed to deliver to our families back home. The profound setback, a bitter loss. We cannot afford to lose hope. We'll find another way to reach them. Helm, our course. Okay. So, did we go to the Talaxian one? I want to know what that is. Okay, crew tier 2, that's good. Let's get crew tier 3 up as well. Like straight up. We need to get those crew levels upgraded. Okay, 2 Talaxian ships are at stand up. One captain wants to use it to aid the Talaxian refugees, the other wants to sell it to fund their colony. They offer shared salvage. Sets a compromise, using half. Damn it. Oh, come on, Talaxians.
What are your orders, Captain?
Fire on their engines as always. At least then they won't die.
Attack the aft, Captain.
Out of range, that must mean.
Ability ready, Captain.
2, 1.
Shields down, Captain.
Okay, but I thought we already had it there. Oh, Voyager down. I thought we already did that. Like, defense. Defend
Moving to
down.
defend the ability ready, Captain. Enemy ability ready. We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
Oh, what? You can tutorial. Oh, I see. It's a tutorial. Defend front. But we already did that. Initiate repairs. Repair weapons, I suppose.
An enemy is surrendered, Captain. Moving to
On their
attack the
engines.
aft, Ability enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
3, 2.
Ability ready, Captain.
They both surrendered. Hull stats at 60, but that's okay. We can repair ourselves. A lot of people did get repaired, like damaged though, so we need to go back into our ship. Oh god, so many things got broken. Including the thing that it has. Okay, no. pause building, we've got to rebuild the engineering office so we have more people. We also need to go back to, okay, this is fine. This is fine. What we'll do is we'll go back to this station down here. Okay, that's up. So now we can repair the life support. Thankfully, it's just a minor repair. We can repair this. Another minor repair. Okay, we're good. Crew quarters is up. Let's repair the science laboratory. Okay, science laboratory. Crew repairs are up. Everything's going well. We can restore this here. This is fine. Everything's fine. We are good, in fact. Okay. Oh. That's okay. We still got morale for now. It's okay. We have a battery. It's here for a reason. Okay. Good. We're fine. We're good. Okay. Do I need to upgrade the engine again? Yes, I do. Tier 2 is initialized. Everything is good. Alright. I want to see what's in this final bit here. 38 cycles away. Let's watch our morale. It's still going up. 4. And it should go up even further because we're about to research crew quarters 2. I think that is incredibly important for us. Well, that's dilithium, so that's something we definitely need to go towards. But holy hell, there's so much here. Oh, there's a couple of events. Oh, one event. And some food. And some more resources. Okay, there's a friendship opportunity over there. I guess that's what that means. Let's go over here to Class M planet, because that could be something really interesting. Geranium? Deuterium? Geranium? No, geranium. What's geranium? Geranium is that. I think food supplies. Okay. That's fine. Let's go over here. And then we'll go once we've... We'll go very shortly, basically. Okay, trade geranium for food. Trade deuterium for geranium. Trade dilithium for geranium. I think we're pretty good in general, so that's not actually a friendly thing in general. I mean, geranium for food, I guess. Okay. Let's go get this, and then we'll probably leave, because I don't think so. Oh wait, we still get that, don't we? Okay. Let's go down there to Class D planet, get the dilithium, and then we'll leave before Tuvok gets angry at us. Okay. We can now get a holodeck level 2, morale stability protocols. There we go. Low morale for... That's... Replicator rations increased by 5. Double food rations. Okay. Delicious meals. All rations additionally increase morale. Yes. That would be good. Let's get that one. We don't have enough. Oh, we need more research then. Shit. We only got 48 left, which means we need to go for something a little bit easier, but I don't think we've got anything easier left to get. Everything's 70 cost. Damn it. Okay, we'll have to do some more research before we go if possible, because then we can actually do some... Okay. Oh, max 16! Holy hell, they were not kidding. Only 11, but still, that works. Is there any research around here? I don't see any. Shit, we're going to have to go, aren't we? We're still getting +4. I don't know how long we've got. Cycles. Is it time limit unit? Cycles of travel. Okay. We've got pretty good resources in every way. There's nothing more unique here that I can see anyway. So yeah, let's go to the next sector now. Wait, then if that required a click and hold for a little bit, why did I just click and hold it? But like, it seems so fast before. Okay, we're in the next sector.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. The crew's persistent capacity for adaptation under the sustained pressure of the Kazon Nistrum threat is exemplary. This unexpected resilience offers crucial protection against the ongoing threat of Kulla and Seska, a protection rendered necessary by my own deficiency.
Oh, no Tuvok.
My oversight in identifying Seska's treachery was a significant operational failure. I tendered my resignation as Chief of Security to the Captain. It was refused repeatedly. An illogical decision I attribute to her evident emotional bias. Supplemental. Sensors detected an unidentified transmission from an ionized hydrogen cloud. The Captain intends to investigate, classifying the potential hazard as a welcome diversion. The human capacity for welcoming variables of unknown origin and potential threat remains to me an inexplicable phenomenon.
What's Tom Paris to say?
Lieutenant Tom Paris. Seska, huh? Wasn't that a neat little surprise? Undercover agent running off with an intergalactic thug with bad hair and anger management issues? All we need now is a dashing hero to sweep in and save the day. A dashing hero that saves the day. No, seriously though. We've been playing cat and mouse with these Kazon for ages, and Kulla is nothing if not persistent. But we all know Seska's really the one pulling his strings. Give credit where it's due, she's good. Evil, but good. What's actually surprising is how well the crew's holding it together. No Starfleet versus Maquis brawl in the mess hall yet. Supplemental. Our sensors just picked up an unidentified transmission from an ionized hydrogen cloud. The Captain wants to investigate this welcome diversion, and that's my cue. Voyager isn't going to steer itself into its next big adventure.
All right. The crew grows increasingly homesick. It's more than just missing Alpha Quadrant. It's deep emotional weight of friends that unravel morale. Feels strained in every corner ship. This journey takes not only the mission, but also the very spirit. Well, we kind of guessed that. Alright, so let's have a little scan around the place first. Is there anything we can do? Ooh, that says crew. We can get crew? We get more crew. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, attempt to contact the Kazon ship and negotiate for the reefs. Offer deuterium, we've got plenty of it. Intimidate them. Let's offer deuterium. Oh well. I like killing them.
Captain?
So we'll take down the Kazon cruiser. Take down the engines.
Attack the aft, Captain.
Okay, out of range still. Let's do
Ability
it.
ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain.
Oh?
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
They said surrendered on the other
Enemy
one.
shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay. Well, we did it, even if we didn't get what we needed from it. Let's do the high range scans. Pay to hire them for dilithium. I mean, we've got plenty of dilithium. Alright, got some more crew, which is good and bad. We definitely need to have another crew bay now. But we can actually now remember. Okay, apparently it's something on the bridge. Captain, if you would have a moment. Our supply of bio-gels is finite. Building a dedicated biolaboratory and lab board would allow us to synthesize new bio gels packs. They're required for preparing our life support systems. They're also a fundamental component for constructing and upgrading many of our control ship's rooms. Establishing this lab would grant us unparalleled self-sufficiency and ensure Voyager can maintain and improve itself. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea if we knew how to. Look, at the moment, I just want to upgrade some of our crew rooms. Need to upgrade at least 2. Preferably more. So, that's fine. Science-wise, we really don't have the ability to right now. I don't know which section to even be in. Probably science, I'd imagine. Bio-neural gel, biolaboratory. So we're going to need to have the second one, which means we need a little bit more research first. And we're only getting 1 per turn currently, so, oof. Okay, so Voyager's there. We can get more of the rocks. We need more of those rocks. So let's go get the rocks first, if I see a freighter. Because we need the trillium. Shuttle again. Please don't lose the shuttle. 3 crew died and the shuttle died. I just said please don't lose the shuttle. Shoot. Oh, we'll build a brand new shuttle then. Shame we thought about the crew. Oh well. What can you do, unfortunately? What we really need to do is start... God, we're still low on resources, even though we're okay, right? Like, we're not going great. Oh, apparently we have 2 crews here, eventually. That's interesting. At least that's what it looks like to me. Oh yeah, did we have any room for color? Like, what's he actually going to be doing? Because... we can assign... he's 40. There we go. And we need someone for engineering. We need something for engineering. Actually... what about here? Can I put him in charge of engineering here? Oh yeah, we can. Perfect. Okay. Well, we could get some deuterium. But we don't really need that much. We do need metal though, so we'll go to this class E planet. Oh, that was so close. Okay. We're now full on that. We're not full on the other ore, unfortunately. But we've got nothing else we can do here now but go to the actual mission. Captain, we use cloud. Approach. Let's see what this is all about. This is the living cloud. Source appears to be a Federation beacon. Code is not scheduled for information until stardate 48423, a month after we left Deep Space Nine. Starfleet has to be looking for us. A glimmer of hope never hurts, Captain. Let's see what this beacon's all about. Scan for afar, track to the beacon, or beam it aboard. Let's beam it aboard. Uh-oh. Team 5 inside the cloud. Case on radar. Hailing stations. Hail them. Response, Captain. Battle stations it is then. Okay. This is fine. But it does make me wonder what else I can do here now. Because, like, I like the evasive maneuvers. I like Tuvok's ability, but I seem to be able to take it down pretty well. Instant shield recharge sounds pretty useful. So let's start the combat.
Orders, Captain?
My orders are as simple. As always, attack the
Moving
engines.
to attack the aft, Captain.
Alright. When our shields go down, we can use Balana to save us.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay, we're out of range. 3, 2, 1.
Ability enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
That's good. We can recover our shields. Maybe launch a... there we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, what's that?
Ability ready, Captain.
2. Attack them again. Victory. Okay. Okay, swirling gases. Little warning. A Kazon vessel emerged from the haze. Sparks fly. Frustrated hull. Kazon warriors swarm on board. Their motives unclear. Oh wait, what? Transferring transport modules. They took one. They boarded on ship. They're hailing us. Janeway. Hope you enjoyed our reunion. That transport module you saw designed for Voyager. It's useless to you. Oh, is that so? Hello there. Remember me? I might look a little different. Seska. In the process of restoring my Cardassian physiology. Yes, Chakotay. I was spying your precious Marquis the entire time. Surprise. You should have guessed sooner. You're always so predictable. It's really to find shed that pathetic Bajorans of disguise. Anyway, Janeway, I see your crew is still in one piece despite your incompetence. The crew has become united still after coincidence. I realized I was light all along. This lovely chat. Goodbye. Deck 4's hug on integrity in chat. It's critical. Kazon shell has to go. Now. Just transport out piece by piece. Maybe, Captain, but if going out the color is wise course of action, they show a small computer component. Their capabilities of that small computer component extend beyond simple transport. Potential as a weapon poses a significant threat to the sector. I know Seska. This module's his bait. She wants us. We're in a bind. Go after the module. Ambushed and we'll turn the tables. Have to prepare ourselves for a dual threat. Kazon in this sector. All crew to your stations. Yellow alert. Captain, defensive and offensive capabilities have reached optimal parameters. Voyager is now better prepared. Understood, Lieutenant. Perhaps it's time we move on then. Okay. I think there's nothing else I can do here anyway, so yes, I agree. Ooh, apparently we need to go there and there for side quests, but there's also something over here, which looks very interesting. I think if we go this way, it might work best, though I really don't want to... You know what? No, let's go here first, just check it out, and then we'll check out the next one. Okay, we got crew support upgraded, so we can upgrade another one if we can. No, we don't have the... That's why we still need that stuff. Okay, let's look at the system when it comes through. Captain Kim, pick up a strange enemy site. It's recent. Signal source identical to our transporters. Possible module test. Analyze the energy psych. Proceed with caution. This could be part of Seska's trap. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay, this gets us what we don't need, so that's fine. We do need deuterium, so let's get that. Oh shit. Ah shit. It's for DN2.
What are your orders, Captain?
Obviously we got to attack, but...
Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Three, 2, 1.
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh damn.
Ability ready, Captain.
Keep surging our shields.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready. Ability ready, Captain.
A bit more.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay, that's good. 3, 2,
Ability
1.
ready, Captain. Enemy shield ability ready, Captain.
Our shields are still holding, so that's good. Victory. Okay, science points and morale went up. Cell status is still good. We've probably got enough science now we can actually do some research, which is good. Let's get the bio laboratory going as soon as we can, so we do need those gel packs. Okay, another thing we don't need, unfortunately. You know what? Let's keep going for a little bit. Just 'cause I don't want to go straight for them if we especially still running low on things like food. Okay, that's good. That's what we need. Especially now we've got more crew. So what we'll do is, oh, we didn't. I think we just let them take our fuel, but that's okay. We'll upgrade this crew quarters. Apparently there is a difference in these at least. So upgrade these. Okay. Okay. So we can actually get some food here. Okay, very nice. We needed that. We don't need mining. We need deuterium though. Okay, biolaboratory, we can't get yet. That's annoying. Okay, we get that open, which is good. We are running low on deuterium. More importantly, though... Not more importantly, that is the most important thing currently. This is actually a risky area. I think we need to leave for now. I think we need to go back here. We need a place we can actually know what we're getting and thus not use up deuterium. Debris, case on shuttle, further investigation of the shuttle's mission, even call it survivors. Okay. First of all, let's scan. We get food, don't need that. We do need that. So let's go grab that. Damn it. Okay, we still got a little bit, so that's something. There's some more deuterium. Okay, let's go grab the deuterium from there. Oh, that was close. Okay. Alright, we're back at full there. That's fine. We can grab this one and then go back to this Class M planet as well. Let's go invite them aboard. We need cinematography upgrade as well. Damn it. That's fine. I know I'm being a bit anxious here. Continue. Okay, Lieutenant Torres' voice coming with comms. Sound exciting. Magnesite deposits on this planet. Nice. Agree. Excellent idea. Let's go. Okay. Lieutenant Lani. Anna's fascination for Voyager's inner workings, the impression of her affectionate enthusiasm and slight smile remain. She's always eager to learn something new about the ship. By the original crew, her presence was seemed seamless and transmission. Now, hopefully, we'll be able to get her back pretty soon. We have food already. We've got deuterium. Really, we're gonna have to go here, I think, because honestly, it's the only thing close enough. It's fine. Then we go back. Also, ship. Can I upgrade another crew quarters? Do I have enough? Yes. Alright. Now with this, I can also start getting rid of some of these emergency quarters. So I'm going to get rid of this one. There we go. Alright, emergency quarters removed. We're still good. We still have enough people. Captain, we set destination. Orders continue. Let's find out how it went. Rating isn't responding. No comm signals. They're probably still on the ground. United States planet's practically blocking our sensors. What about this? Okay. Last known location near cave system clear marked. Okay, we'll send some people down. Puzzling, the cave system location has changed. Oh. Maybe they're trapped. We send a team down. Breadcrumbs. Ensign, We deploy customized transponders along team's path. Now maintain it. Yes, let's develop transponders. One subspace relay. Okay, so let's go ship. We'll start building it. Okay. How's our technology going? We could probably do another research if we're lucky. I really want to get that biolaboratory up and running. Okay, let's just wait. Actually, how long is it going to be until it's constructed? Actually, we should check. 5 turns remaining. Okay, so we've got time. We go one place and come back again. Honestly, where do we want to go? Nothing's really that important here. I mean, deuterium is always not bad, but if we don't move, we don't use deuterium. So maybe we should wait till later. Oh, we do actually. Yeah, it's in our warp core. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Send the away team. This is fine. Another crew we can upgrade over here eventually, but I think at the moment we're okay. Let's go see what happens. I'm not leaving Balana behind. Send the away team down. Okay, so we need combat. So Tuvok has to go. We also need engineering. So, I mean, honestly, our best engineer is not down there, so he's already down there. So we'll send down Harry Kim. And then we need someone with a little bit of diplomacy. So we'll send down Neelix. As I said, recommend trait survivalist. So maybe instead of Neelix, we send down... No, instead of Volk... Maybe instead of Harry, we send down Chakotay? Let's see what happens. Yeah, that still covers everything. So start the mission, it says. Okay, no signs of Balana and the others. Alright, track them down. Survivalist. Use Marquis to track them down. Yes. I think that's a good idea. Okay, we got some food and some morale. That's good. We've got a force field. We can overwhelm the force field with our phasers. I mean, or we can take a risk on this. That would get us some more rewards though. So let's do it. I hate it, but we need the research. Oh no, it failed. Wait. So I'd smart them. Explain. Our faces won't work. These sky cells look like that. Make it happen. The DN supports to describe blueprints. Oh shit. So we have 15 turns to do this. Or what happens, I guess. I don't know. Okay, well, let's go and get this. Oh, the Vidians are there. They're ambushing us. Ambushing us, okay. Get a Kazon one there.
What are your orders, Captain?
We have to attack it, so offensive actions.
Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Three, 2, 1.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Come on.
Ability ready, Captain.
2, 1.
Shields destroyed, Captain.
Enemy shield destroyed. Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
There we go. Victory. Okay. Okay, they were. I don't know how they were enjoyably, but sure. Leave for them. Okay, back there. Okay, we've got the biolaboratory. That's fantastic news. We don't have any other research at the moment, so we've got to build the biolaboratory now. So we're going to go in here. Go technology. Let's see, that's probably the best place for it. Okay, disguise is ready. Okay. Maxwell writes up. Goes towards it, collecting sight. It's a battered human, Balana Torres. Ah, yes, that's right. Next to him lies a dead Klingon woman looking exactly like Balana. Oh no. Spoon 2, the other one's dead. Had to improvise to get our crew out. We made some new enemies. Wait, what? Balana? Yes, Captain. The Vidians experimented on us. They separated us from Klingon half. The conclusion that Klingon DNA is resistant to phase, but they need a full-blood Klingon for experiments. Experiments killed her? No, during her phase, he sacrificed herself to save. Sounding doctor. Her DNA is severely damaged. They're Klingon half. Her body's destabilizing. Oh god. It's a very small chance. Okay, not small, it's like 75%, but goddamn, because I mean I could have just lost Balana. Bit torn, being split in two. I struggled with Klingon half, but sacrificed herself. It made me proud. You're a brilliant engineer and loyal friend. You're always something to be proud of. Return course. Oh, that was close. I didn't want to lose Balana. That would have been horrible. Okay. We'll go to the shipwreck. It's our best bet. Then we'll keep going. Okay. It's expensive, but it's good. We definitely need that, yes. Apparently we could put someone in here if we had the crew ran for it. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're good. We can almost evolve that. We just need to repair this. We need 2 more biopacks, circuit gel packs. For now, let's go here. Continue. Let's see. You can scan it. Does Neelix know anything about it? Captain, that shuttle belongs to the case on Rilla. Nistrom's strong enemies. First, Mars Jalherin runs them out. They have lots of ships. Lots of warriors. Not overly friendly. Scan the wreckage. Negative, Captain. Can't see why it's crashed. What about the shuttle logs? Analyzing. They're heading for meeting Kula. Missing details, but get this. The shuttle was empty and standby for hours. Then boom. Intact shuttle. Left the shuttle behind. Never returned. Question likely we'll get the answer here. Let's move on. Okay. So we'll go to this one for the next side quest. I need to keep looking at these bloody trade offers. I don't know what they are. Ooh, okay. It's a nice offer, but like I do need more dilithium first, right? Oh. Our hull damage is getting a little bit low. Oh, that's research. This is an important place then. Gotcha. It's got dilithium, yes, but more importantly, it's got research. Okay. Much as I hate to do this, let's go to the space station first, and then we'll do this research. No, we still got some though, but apparently we lost some hull and 6 crew. Wait, what? What happened? That's weird. Very weird. Like, it just seems like something happened, but apparently nothing happened. Okay, just wait for 2 seconds. Because we're about to get this, let's go to the shuttle bay. We don't have enough trade offer. Okay, that's a shame. Alright, let's just go here. We'll use our thingies to get a little more. Okay, that's fine. Hull's still going down while we're here, unfortunately. I hope we get a repair station at some point. This is research. Hey, join the crew. I think, honestly, scientific exchange would be better. Okay. Do what the android says. Safety the hostage. Attempt to overpower the android. Make it clear we won't be extorted. The android can leave, but technology is withheld. Initiate negotiations for the benefit of both sides. Okay. Prelor shield technology and science points, but we did get a hit to our morale, which is a bad thing, but technically we've got it to spare right now. I'm going to have to go over there because we need more of this stuff. That's deuterium. Okay, we'll do it. We can go out to that one. It's 3 cycles away. That's 3 cycles away. Let's go here. Then we'll go back up here. Then we'll go up there. Oh no. Damn it, more crew got injured. Okay, that's true. We should definitely assign a work team. And add... Okay, we definitely should assign a work team at least. I do need to get this though, so let's go there first. Ah. So let's get 1,000. Don't want to risk right now. Okay. We're running low on food too, so I wouldn't mind getting some food. Okay, gambling ring. This means this little gambling ring wagering replicator rations. It's harmless distraction. You know what? Let them continue. We all need hobbies. Continue. Being hailed by someone's surface. It's Harkonian. What do you mean by that? If you would war with them for the better part of the decade they won. What do they want for you? No. No answer the hail. I know who this is. Captain Catherine Janeway. As stated, Captain, I'd like to speak to the taxian called Neelix. I'm Neelix. What do you want? First, speak to you in private. Your life may depend on it. Say what you have to say. Give me. I'm Dr. Mabor. He's a mass murderer. He developed the Metrion Cascade. Simple examination. Your life may depend on it. Please. Let's just let Kess do it. Neelix, something's wrong with you. Our time to impress us. It would break my heart to lose you even for a moment. You're right. On my terms, on Voyager. You won't regret it. Not so sure about that. We'll pay everything for the procedure. Okay. We have another one. We have the Zabian, apparently. Yeah, I remember. Oh god, we got 2 Ks on we had to fight. Okay.
What are your orders, Captain?
Obviously, we're going to go for the carrier first. I think at this point, disabling the weapon system might be still better because I was usually go for engines.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shield ability ready, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain.
Oh god, it fled somehow? Okay, sure. Just honestly attack its warp core then.
The port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
I kind
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay, we destroyed it apparently. That's good. Okay. Have to wait for the examination results. Let's go get food while we do, because otherwise we're gonna run low. I don't want to take a huge risk. So let's just get a little bit. There we go. Accept the comms request from Jatel. It has unfortunately come true. The Oaks is struggling with Matrima. So I'm dying? My knowledge of Voyager technology will have a chance to cure you. Meaning? Transporters, they can be cured to Matrinia. The road is in bombardment. Rylax is still surrounded by Netrion cloud. Relatively minor modifications. Your transfers could possibly retrieve a sample of this cloud. To what end? Isolate the free isotope to cause the illness. I can synthesize an antibody, in theory at least. Isotope stable enough? Believe so. However, it requires some fewer adjustments. I won't lie, not ready to go. He even means that monster anywhere near me. Do anything about to help you, I promise. Understood. Helms, I call for Rhinax. Oh, are we just literally in the same system as Rhinax randomly? That's kind of funny, really. We definitely need more metals so we can unlock the warp core. Yeah. You know what? I'm not getting the metals here. We got tons of places to get metal, and this place has been hurting me for too long. Let's go. Apparently, I don't know where it's meant to be, but let's go to the next system. Oh god. Late Dynasty Kazon. Oh, great. We also do need to do the research for the science thing, so let's do that wherever it is. True. Science. They know where it is currently. Combat. Transporter stuff, so I don't think it's there. It must be engineering team. I think he said engineering team in the first place. Trajector matrix. Hyper spanner. Plasma torch. I don't see it. It must be something I need to get special once again. Let's go into ship. Look in the laboratory, but not that one. This one. And do that. And also, I just came to notice we can have that as soon as we get some more metal. So we need to get a lot more metal, apparently. This is another system. It's pretty sizable. There's a repair station there, so that's good. We should definitely go to that. Also, we need to hire a combat operator. So let's go up and we'll hire one then. We'll hire the Laxian ally. We had to do it. We had to prepare ourselves. We're right next to fucking hell. Really? 3 crew died? Uh-oh. It's fine. Please just give us it. Please. Okay. We're still getting hit, unfortunately. We need more deuterium. Go over and get some from over here. Oh, fuck. Battery depleted. What? Uh-oh, we need to reactivate the warp core. Why is this not activated already? Because we ran out. There we go. It's fine. Systems are good. Okay. What's happening? Everything's turned off. Let's turn these on, these life supports. We have the support for it. It's fine. Okay. Normal food rations. We're okay. Okay. Let's get some more fucking dilithium. Okay. Okay. We're good. Find to Rylax. Where is Rylax? Do we have a sit on the sector? Okay, apparently it's here. So honestly, I'm happy to go back there right now because, ouch, is all I can say. Okay. Okay, can we now get rid of the Tlaxians? Okay. Now get the metals from here that we left behind before. And not get hit, which is good. Oh god, the Vidians.
What are your orders, Captain?
My orders are as always. Attack. Focus on their warp core so we can blow them up. I mean, what?
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Victory. Can't see what it was that we did, but okay. That's fine, we got some medals. So we get more though. You say that, but we can't leave yet. I guess it's the point, right? If we take too long solving the primary problem, it becomes bad anyway. Okay. Go back to the ship. Let's repair this. Let's also upgrade the warp core. Okay, we need some more of both minerals now, so... Oh, we also have fuel. Food, sorry. The hull going down is not what we need right now. Okay, there's apparently a trade, so we'll go look at it. Honestly, 50 research, that seems pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go back to the Class H planet that apparently is Talax, and we didn't even know we were so close to it. So now we're going to upgrade, hopefully, the holodeck, which is good. Captain, we still destination orders. Captain, we reached Rhinax. Ready to contain the cloud sample. Yes, Captain. Proceed. Lock established. Energize. Sample obtained. Container field stable. Yes, Captain. But take time to hold truth. No, Neelax. My intentions are good. What I'm about to say might sound pure madness. Matrimi exists, but don't know how to possibly cure it. At least not during my lifetime. What? You mean I'll just die? No, you're not infected. I just need to motivate you to cooperate. You lying son of a Traxel bullworm. Yes, please try to control your temple. I'm certain Dr. Terrell had his reasons. I did what I had to do. Don't have much time left, you see? Matrimi isn't raging your body, but it is raging in mine. I'll die in a matter of days. For that, try something. I must. Look at my research. For the past 15 years, we're working on a way to rebuild the atomic structure, victims of the Cascade. Regenerative fusion. You want to regenerate people vaporized by the Metro Cascade? Exactly. How does that even work? The integrated fragmentation sounds implausible. Clouds extract properties, preserve the victim's biomass and genetic information. I believe reintegration is possible. What do you think? I hate to say it, but there's a chance we have to go to help him. Maybe you can bring my family back. I use medical records to identify genetic sequence of a test case. Let me try it, for my sake. How risky is it? We're talking about potential overloads. Transports will go past the red line, and assuming it doesn't blow up. The barrier itself isn't risk-free, I admit, but the opportunity to go to waste. We lost 1.5. Let's help with it. Hey, Taurus, activate the emergency field. We know it's not going to work, but still. Maybe it has a chance to. Falling quake, ghostly echo. It's working. Unbelievable, but atomic piece is dropping. Total power to main power butters. We're maxed out. Increase energy. Damn it. How are you feeling? I've tried everything to make up. That's probably good for a dead man. Thank you for helping me. Research on regenerative fusion may not revive dead, but might hold some patents for repairing cellular damage to the living. Farewell, Captain Janeway. For a minute, I thought I could have them back. You're part of the family now. Send an old course. Oof. Okay. Well, on the plus side, I mean, it looks like it was a chance of it's working, right? 14 crewmen got injured? Come on, guys. Be better than that. Okay. Go back to the sector. Got a small nebula. I think we've got to go back there, unfortunately. Okay, ruined rooms are both repaired. I can't really upgrade, but I could build a second office, I think. Okay, so once it's done, we can build a second one. We are running quite low on pretty much everything. I've got to go to shipwreck though. I can't believe we learned so much, lose so much so quickly. Oh, we got a little bit, but once again, lose hull. We're about to die. Oh, you know what? That can be the end to this episode. That's fine. Just slowly dying in here. Yep, there we go. It's destroyed. Well, that's that, I suppose. I had fun. I'd like to try it again at some point. Hope you had fun too. Oh god, we screwed up, basically. Oh, so Peril's journey home. We actually did do this. What if a Vidian auction puts lives of the crew in jeopardy? What if a deep-seated hatred for the Borg makes 7 of 9 unexpected target of a new enemy? What if USS Enter Voyager is drawn to them trust deception, an unlikely ally? Or such an ancient relic proves that best intentions lead to such consequences. What if lost souls need the Shepard? Shepard himself has a lot to learn. Fun. Sector 4, Sector 8, Sector 9, Sector 11. I see. Fun. 2 new recruitable heroes and 3 new technologies. It's fun. I like it, and I'll play it again. And I hope you enjoyed it too, and I hope you do better than I did. Thank you, and I'll see you next time for another episode of Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. Very fun. Goodbye.